professionals.
Fair.
We're live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of the Broken Chain Saga, where a bunch of level 17 nerds right now are trying to get through a sanctum full of obsidian, lava, and other nasty things, such as red wizards of Thay, and other things that they haven't found yet, which some of them they might find today.
Or maybe they're dead already.
Some of them
Only
might
half
be,
dead.
some of them might not.
I have a feeling. Probably not.
So welcome to the first stream of 2026. Woo! We are still fundraising for Americans for Immigrant Justice. You can hit the link on my About Me in the Twitch, or there will be a link that pops up in chat ever so often. And if you feel so inclined, be awesome. Helps out immigrants needing legal help in order to keep them from being separated from the rest of their families.
Check it out.
With that, Ange, take it away. Don't kill me.
All right, so where we left off with you guys was you were going through the Obsidian Sanctum, a place that had been built into an active volcano and warded with all sorts of various protection magics in order to keep both the lava from causing problems, to keep temperature regulated, all sorts of fun things. It also was blocking you guys from doing things like teleporting and using things like divination magic. Some of you had found earlier on in the area from when you guys met the very injured red wizards these talismans, and some of you attuned to them. They were called Dendar talismans, and they had given you the ability to see into the ethereal plane if you choose to switch your vision between the planes. Now, I believe, if memory serves, that Kelric and Severin were attuned to these.
Yes. I took off my smart crown.
And
I made myself squishier.
where we left off, you guys had just kind of, it had been getting hotter as you entered an area where the magic and the wards of this place seemed to be a little bit more unstable. And you came into a chasm that seemed to be 120 foot wide of lava with a very clear kind of entryway on the other side. It honestly looks like at some point the ground split, and these two chambers were supposed to be side by side, and now there is 120 feet of lava between the doorways.
Severine, just to clarify, when he says it's getting hot, he's talking about the temperature. That just to clarify.
What?
I'm very curious as to the necessity of that clarification. Do you have some kind of?
If you've spent any time with Severine, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I've known you for like 2 hours tops, and I kind of, but I kind of get it. I kind of get it. That checks out.
Yes.
Vivitsa looks at whoever was talking and is like, since we're underground, it's actually magma, not lava.
Wow.
Looks up at the sky. It's magma.
Straight to camera. off his hand, straight to camera.
You're breaking the fourth wall here, okay?
Nosebleeds.
So we'll just say that Zoop heard the voice that Vivi heard the voice of her god and felt the need to be pedantic.
It's a strong
Sounds
move
like
to the god. That checks out.
So, you have this chasm of magma, and you guys need to figure out a way to get across. You can see the other side.
While we are here on this side, is there anything of note that we can see either here or in the ethereal?
So you look into the ethereal, and when you look into the ethereal here, it's the first time that you've been in a situation where this would occur. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Is she near?
Oh, dear.
You're gonna die.
You
Is she near enough
get a
to work?
+5 if you're close to moi. I'm not doing an intelligence. I'm not gonna do that.
So 23 with the +5 from Keller could be a 28.
Okay, so the rush of extra magic in this area seems to be causing issues, and the issues that are making it so that the ethereal here is almost painful to look at, but you manage to shrug it off and not have any issues in your mind when you look into the you look into the material plane, or sorry, the ethereal plane.
Just a stronger. Okay, so no like immediate traps or dangers just beyond magic being very intense.
Yes, and while that is happening, while you're looking into the ethereal, give me an Arcana check, Severin.
6.
Yeah,
I'm a
so
practical caster, not a learned one.
so the rush of magic that is kind of like almost attacking your senses at this point was a little bit too much for you to notice any nuances within it.
Can I do a straight investigation just of the area to see if there's anything here that could help us cross, that may be useful to
So
that
in
may
the
be
in the
value?
ethereal, it doesn't look like there's anything that's that noticeably different in terms of getting across. It was just more of an area assessment of the magic in the ethereal.
So perhaps it is best not to use magic to travel across. If things are so chaotic, we might want to just find a more mundane means. Points to Pegasus.
Vivi
Buttercup,
Vivi
try to
is
fly across.
drawing out. Vivi is drawing out a complicated schematic on the ground that involves us throwing a grappling hook all the way over to the other side and then pulling the two rifts together.
I should say, I do have an immovable rod in my possession. I believe Navarro. So if you also have, we could do a kind of monkey bar sort of situation.
I have one. We use it for pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
It has other uses.
If you did seem to like a stronger individual, you might notice that there are chunks of rock in the magma that you could theoretically jump between if you had enough distance.
Would that be
So
athletic?
Vivi is the only one
It
that
would
would
be
instantly
athletics.
die.
Will we die immediately hitting the magma?
No, you wouldn't die immediately, but it is a significant amount of fire damage.
Out of character, I think it's like 18d6 or something, or
That's
something
correct.
something
It's
crazy.
a
So
lot.
avoid it. Best avoided.
Yeah. I'm resistant to fire damage, so I should be okay.
I'm gonna send
Bold.
Buttercup Pegasus just like fly across. Dash across.
Do you want to ride Pegasus? Your
I'm
Pegasus?
gonna
That way
make
I-
sure that she can make it.
Make it all the way across.
Across.
That's really smart.
Wow.
And if
Is this
not,
when
I
we
can
have our
call her
never-ending
back.
story
It's fine.
moment?
I'll just,
Betray you. No.
Stop.
There's a Pegasus in
You
love.
guys.
So what
stop.
is the movement speed of Buttercup?
We don't love this question.
Pretty fast. Where are you? Where are you, Buttercup?
It's never great when the DM asks a really pointed follow-up question for what should be a simple task. You know, it really implies.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
Is
trying to see how
Buttercup
long it takes.
actually
You could be saying that just to mess
it
with us
is
too, though. I did the
60
same
foot
thing.
fly speed.
Okay, so you can get across with a single dash.
Yeah.
All right, so as Buttercup is dashing across, after 45 feet, I need Buttercup to make a dex save, and I need you to roll me a d12.
Good thing our taxes name or our Buttercup's
She
name's
got
not
a
our tax.
5 dex
Oh no.
and a
Still
d12.
Oh,
never
no.
ending story moment.
This is gonna
This
turn
is
into that.
this is Kelric's villain origin story. 6 for the d12.
Yeah, that would be the one that would happen.
It's
You
okay.
guys watch
Call
as
it
this
back.
whole area fills with like your ears pop, they ring a little bit, a subtle pressure change kind of hits the area, and a wave of magic kind of pulses out in this entire area, and everybody give me an Arcana check to see if you can figure out what happened as Buttercup disappears.
No.
Oh,
10.
22.
21.
A 9. Thank
A
you very
7.
much.
So 20 with the 21, Emelina, you just watched a giant pulse of magic just kind of appear out of nowhere, seemingly from the aether, dispelling everything in an area.
Oh, expelling or dispelling?
Dispelling.
Dispelling.
It was a dispel magic in an area.
Interesting.
With the 27, can I tell where it came from?
It just seemed to happen after Buttercup got about 45 feet across.
This Buttercup is a fine steed. Their
Yeah.
spell some.
Correct.
Mhm.
It is a spell effect.
I
and
would
that's
not just
why
send
Buttercup
out my
disappeared.
Pegasus
well,
if I
that's
couldn't get her back.
The
well,
question
that isn't
Monster.
good.
Pegasus remembers what happens though. But that Pegasus dies, the psychological trauma doesn't go away. He can come back, but the psychological trauma must be.
I just give her
Like I
apples
said,
and oats.
it wasn't
She's
like
fine.
any like lava came or like it ripped
Right.
it apart
Forgives.
or anything. It was literally just dispelled.
So from our perspective, it went poof.
Oh, she's
It
just
just it was like a
dispelled.
pop. Yeah.
So if we try to use a fly spell, we'd probably have a similar problem.
Possibly.
That would make
If-
sense. Yeah.
A question for the more learned magic users in the party. What effect
Yes.
will this have on if another dispel magic occurs? What effect would it have on our equipment? Does it completely disable it? Does it suppress it? Does it come back?
So you would
happens
know.
with that?
In terms of equipment, it wouldn't affect any equipment. Dispel magic specifically targets ambient magic or spells.
Right.
If you have a spell
You would know this just
yourself
as a
or-
spellcaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It dispels like spells specifically or something.
Okay.
Looking,
That makes
looking
sense.
around the room, is this a tunnel or is this more like a rift in the earth above us, like everything's split down? Are we underground fully?
Yes. It looks. Yeah. There's a noticeable kind of like roof to it. It's like it's like a chasm in the earth. And what it looks like this area was one side, like these two pieces were at one point side by side, and something had caused this area to shift and rip and caused this 120-foot chasm of magma.
I'm cooking an idea, but is there anything to see on this side, just like if I were to investigate any of the area, because this isn't just a small tunnel, we are in a small clearing, it looks like.
What are you looking for with this check?
Any equipment, any potion, anything that might help us cross, any indication of, what
So-
this room was.
Give
Before
me a straight up intelligence check, Severin.
Can I give the
For
help
you
action?
specifically because of just the. Yeah, you can have the help action.
11.
Things are going splendidly.
You are a self-proclaimed ice mage.
This is extremely unpleasant.
You can cool lava or magma into rock.
I can, but I'm also thinking that if we are dealing with the spell magic, I'm going to take a moment to look over everyone, and particularly I'm going to be looking at Emelina and Nikhil's, and Calron's bags. I might be able to get everyone across safely without having to cast a spell.
Yes.
If everyone is able to hold their breath for a bit.
I take out my bag of holding. I'm ready to jump in the bag. This is not my first rodeo. For sure, we transported lots
Okay.
of guys this way.
So I really like this idea. 2 questions. Are you planning on dimension dooring over?
No.
Okay. So Vivi, at the same time as you're thinking that, Vivi is looking at the rocks that are there and calculating if she could hop from rock to rock. Does she see a path of 4 rocks all within 35 feet of each other?
I think they were all like maybe 20 or 30. Like
This would be a path in 4 hops of 35 feet.
Okay.
I can do that.
So
I can make it.
You this would be one of 20 feet. So if you had like a 20 strength, even you could make most of these jumps.
Right.
Well, I can as a bonus action, I can jump 35 feet, no problem.
Mhm.
So,
If we do use the bags, I have a means that I do believe is relatively safe.
You care
Tell
to
us more.
elaborate, or is this kind of
We're supposed to just trust you, Severin.
Yes,
a loaded
I'm not the one
bow?
with bounty on my head, Kellerick.
I don't have a bounty on my head.
Severin is going to glance at her notes about the bounty for a debtor named Kellerick Gemshine, but also that there's a description of him as a dragonborn, and her eyes will just drift over to Navarek
What are you looking at me
before
for?
putting it away.
Why is she
That's
looking at
Keller.
us like that?
I don't know. That's weird.
Severin, what's your idea for getting across without using a spell?
I believe that I can just take us across the ceiling.
You can spider climb without using a spell?
Yes,
What does that mean?
magic.
She's a spider,
Oh.
obviously.
I don't have to cast it. It's a magic
It's
item.
just like an innate thing that you can do.
One
It's a
of
magic
her
item.
she has a piece of equipment that allows her to do that, which means it doesn't dispel from anything that could be out there that we saw happen to Buttercup. So if we were to let her carry a bag that we're all in, she can get around it.
the caginess of this reply, though, it's sort of a needlessly. May I roll an insight check on this interaction? And just may I roll insight? Or is that-
That's not. It's not on.
What do you
me.
want to know? What do you want
It's
to
not
know?
on anything
Yeah, what
I'm
do you wanna
controlling,
know?
so it'd be
It
up
feels
to
like she's
Severin.
concealing something, and
Yeah.
Oh,
trying
she's
to
totally
get that insight.
concealing something, Kelly.
Well, you can go ahead and do the insight check, but
She
Go
looked
ahead.
really weird one time.
You need to beat a 29.
Well, it's a 15, so you know.
Well, Kellerick will tell you
checks
that
out to
at
me.
one point he doesn't trust her because during a battle afterwards, he thinks that she didn't look exactly the same as she did before the battle.
well, that's neither here nor there. She just provided the solution by giving us very factual information about how this can be achieved.
Okay,
And
okay.
Emelina,
What are
There's
facts?
nothing tricky of it.
All right. Ultimately, time is of the essence. I am happy personally to leap across. I believe I have the strength and ability to do so, but I will go in the bag if that seems like we sort of have to do this thing.
Why don't we let Severin take Emelina in the bag across, show us how it's done?
Because
And
not everybody is going to fit in a bag of holding.
Yeah, there's a
then
limited sort of.
on the
Fine.
It does
then
have a weight limit. It has like a
Severin
space
can
limit.
come back
Where's the?
and
Fine. Yeah, fine.
You have 10 minutes of air in a bag of holding.
I believe I can make that in an easy dash, even if I'm adding the extra length to be able to walk up the side of the wall.
Yeah,
and
so
then
it'd be
the
about
ceiling, then
50
down.
feet to get to the ceiling, and then 120 feet across.
And I have a move speed of 45.
What does
You
it
probably
look
get
like?
going, Severin. She's in the
So you
bag
start
right
to
now.
walk.
she's already in the bag.
Go.
She
When
does
you get
not.
about 45 feet across, I need you to roll me a d12.
Lovely. Nine.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. So you
25.
pass. You pass as this like the ceiling. It feels like part of it almost like slightly destabilized, and like a cloud of steam and gas came from the roof.
We're literally in a Tarrasque right now.
Don't say that out loud.
Harass gas, the most dangerous component of them all.
Yeah, the most but you do end up taking half of 23. So you take 11 points of poison damage from this steam. So do you continue?
Yes.
When you get about 90 feet across, I need you to roll me another d12.
Two.
I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20 for 29.
Ooh.
Another kind of poof of gas comes from the ceiling. This one has like a very sulfury smell to it. And you manage to shake off the effects with only a little bit of coughing and it can get to the other side.
Immediately let Emelina out.
Put Emelina on the other side with you currently at the moment.
Out of curiosity, what did it look like as Severin
gonna
like,
ask that.
walked up the?
She doesn't even need use of her hands, so she was likely just folding in to hold the bag as tightly as possible. And she just walks up to a wall, puts one foot on it, and just immediately starts walking up the side of it.
You doing okay over there?
Because of the distance and the gases, I will use her telepathy ability to reach out to Kelric to answer his question in his mind. I'm all right. Emelina is
He
all
does
right.
not accept your telepathy.
I don't know if you can block it. Let me check that.
Ring of mind shielding.
I have a ring of mind shielding.
That's
Yep.
So
I know I did not optimize my character. I was like, I'm
There's a
gonna
bunch
fuck
of
with
cool
Severin
shit.
with this.
yeah, you attempt to reach out with your mind, and Kelric's
like you're
mental
knocking on the
defenses
door.
seem to be
Just get a dial tone.
blocking
Yeah.
you.
Not just dial tone.
It's a
I-
beep, beep, beep. The number you tried to reach is no longer in service.
If I
If
hear
I
you
hear-
knocking, I will allow you to talk to me. Who is it?
Let me in.
It's Severin. Yes, we're all right. Emelina's all right. There are going to be surges as you cross. So if we're going to do this, we should do it in as few trips as possible. It's why I wanted to take everyone all at once.
With one bag of holding, you would have been able to at most maybe take 2.
Well, 3, depending on the size of the person.
Give us a
Yeah,
pretty small party
maybe 3, but also don't forget equipment has weight, right?
Oh right.
Minor details.
I'm
If it-
carrying a lot.
If it simplifies things, I believe we could try to make this in a physical effort. But although I guess if the surges that might knock you off balance, what do you say?
Well, we have 2 bags of holding, right?
Yeah, just do one and yeah. So
No,
do
no,
two.
no, 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 no. Don't put the 2 of them together.
No.
No,
I'm-
What are you doing?
Do
mean,
not
oh,
bang,
oh,
guys.
So half the party jumps into one bag of holding, the other half the party jumps into another bag of holding, and then you put them together.
All right. Everything but that last
Roll
one is
new
what I was
characters.
suggesting. I was suggesting
I
holding
have
two.
2 shoulders for a reason.
And a negative 1, 2 to your strength. So
Well,
Two bag of
so
holdings
Vivi,
are great for doing flies for workouts.
And
Vivi
I
can
would like
take 1 bag and jump.
I'd like to give a shout out though to our recent donation.
Ooh.
woo! Hold on, let me get to one of my screens.
I saw the alert pop up. It went a little fast for
Holy
my eyes.
goodness, Mr. Pickle Ray, thank you so much for that $100 donation.
Oh shit!
Oh.
And JC,
It's
we
been forever.
justice for Buttercup, absolutely.
Nice.
There is
You are right, JC. Every year, familiars perish at the hands of uncaring paladins with a
Shut up.
simple donation.
Shut up.
This has been a public service announcement.
Fine.
I also might-
We'll take it. Thank you, JC.
also-
Thank you, Mr. Pickle Ray. We got. Don't give Ange anything. Now I know how you guys feel on Sundays. Now Ange has got 3. Great.
So I'm hearing that you have a bag of that somebody that Vivi wants to try to rabbit hop across, basically, right?
With one to two people
In possibly in a bag.
in a bag. Yes.
So, as a quick question, these were Constitution saves that had to be made.
Some of them, the one was a Dex. The other ones
Okay.
that you've seen are like,
Yeah,
as players, have been con.
Gotcha.
It appears to be randomized. It
makes
is
sense.
essentially chaotic.
Does it look like I'll be hit with those things if I go groundward instead of skyward?
So it appears so the Buttercup wasn't up by the ceiling, right? Buttercup was flying pretty low from what I figured. So I get the idea that it's the chasm being unstable that is causing these things to happen.
Okay.
Because I can see Vivi getting ready to try to hop over, I just send a message and please be careful. We don't need Heist and Pfeiffer.
We're going.
I'm looking at my con is not particularly good.
Take me. If I'm in the bag of holding, am I technically still within 10 feet of, or am I?
No, you'd be in a separate pocket
that's what I
kind
thought.
of dimension.
You're in a pocket
Yeah.
dimension.
What if
Different,
Calric's head is poking out?
And they wouldn't be in the bag of holding.
You wouldn't be, yeah.
You would just be carrying Kelric. Very kangaroo
That is
style.
correct, actually. Yes.
Yeah.
But maybe the those of us with high strength or acrobatics, like we go with Calric. We go like pretty close in like time the jumps together so we can try to move together, get these buffs, get these bonuses.
Yes, are a bunch of you trying to just make this run across?
That might be best. We could do the
I have ice magic. I don't know if it's going to be helpful or not, but would it be possible for me to essentially just shoot some rays of frost ahead of them as like a safety net?
So, when you hit it with a ray of frost isn't a huge amount of cold. You basically get a 5-foot spot, and you notice that in about 15 to 20 seconds, the magma consumes the rock again.
What about a breath weapon?
Depends on how much damage you roll.
I'd also suggest with the immovable rods, like one person can go ahead, hold the rod out, and then it just makes it easier for someone to grab. Maybe gives.
So you do like
Or like a
immovable
rope.
rod monkey bars.
No. I mean, like,
Oh my god! Like
We do that
ninja-
at the gym all the
ninja-
time.
as fun as that would be.
If everyone is
Click,
feeling nervous
click.
about the jumps or about the bag of holding, I could blow a high-level spell slot to actually just walk everyone across with Investiture of Ice, but I don't want to risk it getting dispelled is the problem.
Yeah, I think we have to do that without a high-level spell. I think we should do just jumps and maybe use the immovable rods to like give help actions. Like someone who's further ahead holds the rod out to make it in case you need to grab onto something. Maybe it gives
I mean,
them.
I wouldn't have to roll to jump, so I could take one person in a bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with the rabbit hop, you get 6 of those a day at this point. You would need 4.
7. I get 7 of those.
Yeah, right. I in Stone of Mastery. That's right.
Yeah.
I have Peerless Athlete, so if I have to jump, I'm just going to use a Divinity channel point to do that.
If it looks like these fools are going to jump, can I just like ready Ray of Frost as an action to just be a safety net?
I was gonna
Try.
say,
What's the range on Ray of Frost again?
It's 60 feet, but I can
60.
do up to 120 by extending the spell of sorcery points.
Well, and I was going to say, with my breath weapon, I can make a straight line of 30 feet, and I have like 4 of them, so I could expend. Actually, I think I might have 5. I have to go back and look. But I could expend all 4 of them just to make a straight line of sheet of ice, and we just skate the fuck across.
So if you were to do that, I would give you advantage on the checks to make it across.
That seems
But
good.
it
As
would still be checks.
as Navarric is running down, breathing a path as everyone's trying to running behind him. Yeah, I'm gonna. You're still gonna have to make checks.
Right.
I think Navarric should go into the bag, and
The one that's, like,
Severina,
the least likely to
Severin,
fit in the bag.
and
In
Severin
the bag.
takes Navarric across, and then we put Calhoun in a bag, and Calric and Vivi jump across together.
Okay.
I'm happy to bag it up. Yeah, you have a much better athletics. I'm happy to trust that.
It'll just
Because
come
then
down
I will
to
also have the aura as I'm jumping.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah.
But it's on saving throws.
Yeah,
But like a lot of them are saving. A lot of those like gusts are.
Yeah.
but I don't have to roll to jump. I have rabbit hop.
Okay.
I think that's a great plan. I vote for that.
Yeah.
Am I
I'm
walking
down.
back across or not? Is
You're
anyone
staying there. You're staying there.
You're taking Navaric in a bag.
I think Helric is taking me in a bag, and you're taking Navaric in a bag because they're already across.
The other two would have to, like, one would have to walk back in order to kind of.
Oh,
I thought we had 2 bags.
I have
do,
one
but-
bag, and the other bag is over there already. So yeah.
Oh,
The other bag's on this side.
Wait,
Yeah.
did Sever not bring the bag back over? I thought.
She hasn't walked
No,
back over yet.
because of the fact that I'm experiencing these magic surges, I want to know what the final plan is before I start risking myself.
Gotcha. I understand.
I don't want you to have to go back through the thing. I feel like the Navaric breath weapon, and then one of us in a bag, Vivi using her jumps is the best plan. I think you experiencing more damage is not ideal.
I could also prepare a Rhymes Binding Ice, which is a cone. I can extend it out to 60 feet to essentially give you guys a landing to come in to stack up with Navarre's breath weapons. If that would be more comfortable than me walking everyone over repeatedly with the bags.
I think that makes sense. That's a low-level spell. Gets us over pretty cleanly. Oh, works for me.
What are we doing, guys? Just tell me what to do.
I can hop in a bag so Kelric can carry over if that simplifies some pieces. And then...
And then we all make our way across.
Put one of
Bravo
those
6
using-
going dark.
All of these ice things.
Let's get across this, you guys.
All right.
How do you think that they got across?
As you guys are going across,
Sacrificing bodies, I would assume. Sorry, continue.
yeah, they just made a sea of bodies that they stood across, that they used as a raft. No,
They had a bag of dead bodies that they just kept pulling out.
The stench.
What you so the 3 that are going across, not Vivi. Vivi is just going to be spending the jumps.
Yeah.
To get across, but the other 2, that are running across with Navaric's ice breath, setting a path in the magma, creating a line of rock that will hold for a little while. I need you guys to make me an athletics check to get across.
Are you saying?
Are you guys going at the same time?
I mean, yeah, I would
Yes.
say we're going at the same time. Did you say we're gonna get advantage because of?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm not gonna use Peerless Athlete because there's.
Okay.
Because if
Is
I'm
it-
already gonna get advantage, then I'm not gonna use that.
And
How
I will
many
ready
checks
in
are we doing?
action.
Or should I?
So if you're
'cause-
readying a spell, it spends the spell slot, just so you're aware.
Oh. Do I have the ability to just see, like, when they are within, 60 feet, I can shoot out mine to essentially spare one of Navarre's breath weapons to give them a landing?
You could try to time that.
I think his breath weapons are not necessarily that. His combat is usually about beating the crap out of people. So I feel like his breath weapon usage here is, compared to your spell slot, it might be a better usage to like.
Alrighty
and
then.
less of a chance to dissipate too.
28 on my first acrobatics check.
Okay, so that's a 28 for Kelric. What about Navarric running across?
Natural 20 for a 20.
This is what we
33.
trained for, buddy.
Hell yeah.
So the 2 of you are sprinting across while Vivi is jumping. I need
Oh,
one
it's
of you to
cool
roll me a
visual.
d12.
Oh,
Wait,
can roll it, Kelric.
you do it.
Can you imagine Vivi is literally jumping on Navaric and then she jumps and lands on Navaric again?
Oh, timing the jump so that she's using Navaric as like Mario would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like not even on my shoulders, just on my head.
Vivi is Mario jumping on Goombas.
Mhm.
Except it's just the same Goomba over and over again.
Vivi's in a completely different genre of gaming. Vivi has fully transcended. Vivi,
It's like Kaizo turtle jump strike.
We're all just dashing though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
no,
got
no,
it.
you're
I got it.
dashing.
I do
Vivi
need-
could dash, but Vivi is
Yeah.
jumping. Vivi
Yeah.
is jumping on you. Just
I just wanna
purely
make sure, 'cause
jumping.
my dash
so
is
I
90
just need
feet.
one of you to roll D12.
Vivi's about to do that Yoshi strat of just
Who's
sacrificing.
rolling the D12?
I will roll it.
Okay.
I got one here. I got a 5.
5. All right. Okay, so as you guys are running across, to add to the ambience, I need you all to make a dex save.
Ooh.
Sweet.
You got a +5, guys.
Do I see this?
Got a 21.
Yes, gouts
22.
of flame are kind of coming from the lava.
Pretty visible.
Oh wait, that's actually 2014. This is like I have advantage as long as I'm not incapacitated. That's right.
But either way,
22.
You both get a +5 if it matters.
Yep,
30,
22 is a
20.
pass.
27.
Oh wait, no, that's just saving throws. JK, you don't get a +5.
22.
Yeah, this is the dex save.
Oh,
so
okay.
22. Yeah, so everybody passes. And you all take 13 points of fire damage, and you can half that with if you have resistance. As
do.
flames kind of are like splashing out of the magma as you guys are running across. When you guys get you guys get about 90 feet. I need you to roll me another d12.
That is an 11.
Oh,
Don't like that.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't like that sound from a DM. I don't like
No.
it at all.
Yeah.
So this one doesn't have a save.
No.
I need everybody. I need the three of you to each roll me a d3.
A D3.
Is there even?
That'd be a
Isn't
2.
it, isn't it
How
a
do I
D4?
do that?
No.
One.
So on roll
Uh,
20, R1d3.
Oh, interesting.
I just roll a D6 and have it.
Yep,
so.
that works. That works too. So you
Yeah.
take a d6 and have it is the same thing.
Huh? Probabilities.
Yeah, because it's like 1 and so yeah. So basically 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2,
Yeah.
5 and
Makes
6
sense.
is 3.
Half rounded up, yeah.
Hold on, what is the command? Sorry, it's
/R1d3.
I don't know why it won't. Can somebody just roll me a D3? I don't know why my
I can roll it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 2.
a 2.
Yeah, 2.
If you killed me, I'm gonna be sad.
And I got a 1.
So if you look at your sheets on D&D Beyond,
Uh-huh.
and you look at your 3 attunement items, whatever number you rolled, that's the attunement item that has just unattuned itself from you from this magic eruption.
Oh no.
Mine was 2.
Like in your inventory.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
So when you look at your 3 attunement items on Beyond at the bottom of your equipment page,
Uh-huh.
whichever number you rolled, that's the one that has unattuned itself from you.
I guess we're doing short rest later.
Well, that's bullshit.
What did I roll? What did you guys roll for me? A 2?
2.
A 2.
A 2,
All
yeah.
right. Damn it! Someone can
So-
read my mind.
So for the
This
attunement
sucks.
slot, not from the inventory list.
Correct. From your attunement slots.
Can
That
I
sucks 'cause the
rearrange
other
the
one
order?
I was like, Navarre's like, I'm gonna need to rearrange these real quick.
Right. I got a little weaker.
Oh.
I had to put a number on it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not as buff as I was before.
You
Yeah.
were juicing?
We're all
What?
juicing,
We're
Severin.
never what? Okay, well,
It's the
let's get
dirty
across
secret.
to the
Everyone's
little-
juicing.
My
It's
cloak
not
of
we don't juice
protection.
at the Holy Swole Society. Unless
I
it's
thought
green
the
juice.
Swole Society was all natural.
No, they
It
sell
is.
supplements out of the back of the thing. It's a whole scam. You gotta watch out for that.
It's not a scam.
I'm in the bag. I'm not here. I'm in the bag.
But you're
You
on the other
start at
side
the
now.
bottom and you find 2 people to sell it for you, and then they find 2 people to sell it for you, and then
It's kind of like a structure where you've got one person here, and then here, and then here. It forms like a triangle.
yeah, but
then
it's
perhaps you have it.
upside. Oh,
This is what you
See.
see on the other side.
Severin will run to help Kelleran out of the bag.
So, Andrew, real quick, did I use my breath weapon 4 times? Is that right?
Yes.
It's
30 feet
120.
each, right? It's 120 feet.
Right. Okay. Let me go ahead and mark that off here so I don't forget. Perfect. I still got a couple left actually. Perfect. Sweet.
Why is it when I'm clicking myself on here, it's not letting me look at my 3 numbers? I don't like that.
That's odd. You should be able to. You have the permissions for it. Yeah. Just
Oh
check.
yeah. I think it's just the computer being mean. I'm gonna press enter or re.
well, that was easy.
Reach into the bag, drag the cleric out, hover over him a moment to have that, well, hello there moment.
She's so
Sorry,
creepy. She's so
I was
creepy.
just-
Boy.
I mean, my breath is taken away right now, but decidedly for different reasons.
Are they flirting?
How much temp points did we have?
22.
22.
Okay.
Oh, I had 10.
You probably
I
didn't.
think you
have
lost
them.
some.
You lost.
I totally did, yes. That must be a nice feeling to have, not taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, I feel pretty
Yeah,
good.
Someone has to do it, right?
That's
Good
true.
idea with the bags,
Thanks.
by the way. Severin, that was smart.
So-
That was,
When you look on this side, you see that there's a bunch of different like urns, a couple of statues, and looks like 3 shelves full of stuff on each side.
Stuff? Say less.
I'll do a search.
Like Pimmies?
Yeah, so there's like there's like a lot of stone tablets that look like they've been chiseled. It looks like a lot of writing.
Ugh.
perception
Ugh.
check for like what we're hearing in the next area. If we're getting closer to the combat, or
we
if
got out of school, so we didn't have to read anymore. You telling us we got to read more?
I
Yeah,
just
so-
didn't.
Uh-huh.
I just
Give me
did
a
a nat
perception check to
20.
see if you can kind of hear down the hallway.
28.
So trying to listen down the hallway, you notice you can hear like the faint hum of effectively what is gears turning.
I relay that to the party. Do we know anything about the structure of this temple that would indicate gears, machines, something like that? Maybe information in here might indicate that.
We don't know much of anything here, especially since divination magic is blocked. I did just roll a natural 20 on an investigation of all the stuff around here.
Yeah, so you look at all the stuff, and a lot of it is tablets in a language that you do not have access to at the moment, I believe. What languages do you speak again? If memory serves, you don't have this one.
But
Common, Primordial, and Thieves' Cant, but I can also do comprehend languages.
I would like to use-
guys, I have. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was
I was
using
gonna
my
take a
helm of
potion.
I was using my helm of comprehend languages to cast it at will to maybe verbally translate just the direct thing for Severin.
Yeah, so if you put your hand on one of them, you'd be able to read that one over the course of a minute.
I also have Infernal and Celestial.
Okay.
What are my languages?
I can
have
speak Common, Deep Speech, Draconic,
Oh, there's more.
Giant, Primordial.
Celestial, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish. I assume we don't have.
Are we trying to read these fast? Because I can.
Navaric can read it.
What language is it in?
Deep Speech?
Let's go, buddy. I
So
know you don't
Navaric is
like
friendly.
books. I know you don't like books. But if you stand near me while you read, you won't be afraid.
I haven't seen this in quite some time. This is annoying
Given-
language.
Given that these are sarcophagi, and you said urns?
Urns.
Oh, shove it. Is detect magic a divination?
I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to presume these are like the burial grounds or some kind of thing of various. Navarra, does it say anything with the?
You do notice that
just-
one of the urns is shattered, but yeah.
I was just thinking that, like, burial things of this sort are often trapped.
So
Well,
what
do
am I
we
reading
have
here,
to do
Ian?
something with them?
We could just move on. I'm perfectly
Yeah,
content
so
with.
the one that you're looking at actually right here
Yeah.
is a bit that on how this sanctum was built.
This is all about how the sanctum was built.
Does he appear to be handling it without setting off any sort of magic or trap?
So
I'm
far,
just reading. I'm not touching anything, right?
Mhm.
So,
I mean, I wouldn't mind taking some of these back just for the sake of being able to have a bit of the history here.
I can mend the broken one.
so this is just an urn. None of the tablets had been broken. But yes, you could try to mend the urn if you want. It would take a long time.
Okay.
Mending would be like each individual piece.
Can
yeah,
I
1
see
minute
what's
for each broken piece.
for the urn that is broken? Can we see what is coming out of it?
It looks like dust.
Like ashes.
Yep.
Okay, so this is clearly they're dead or buried here. I don't know if we really need to be digging around very much. We might have higher priorities than this.
can we do an
If not-
investigation to see if we can figure out if this was like knocked over or broken on purpose?
Well, Severin did get a net 20
Yeah,
earlier.
so with that investigation of 35,
Right.
this very much looks like it was intentionally broken.
Okay, gotcha. Can I read the other tablets and relay that to the party? Like, just kind of read out loud.
Yeah, so you kind of go through. You're only skimming kind of like the titles at this point, because to read each one would actually take a fair bit of time, and you could if you wanted to. But so some of them have bits and pieces about the Yuan-Ti, as the Yuan-Ti that reside here, and their ancient empire having a prolonged war with creatures aboard flying tentacled ships.
Like octopuses.
Kind of, yes.
What would I think of when I hear tentacle ships?
You're pretty confident that that's mind flayers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
You also find a
So-
tablet. You also find a tablet that says where Dendar the Night Serpent is mentioned quite often.
Mm.
that's what I'm
Hey.
curious about.
Yeah.
Want to take a closer
This is
look
probably
at that?
something that we want to pay attention
We,
to.
we should just put it in a bag. But as Navarric says octopus, Vivi says mind flares.
So glad that intelligence is my dump stat. Really, really glad right now that I decided to, nerf that one. Okay. In any case, we can maybe take some of these for later perusal. We have information about this deity and these things, but we might want to either press on or take a rest. Either way.
We should just throw them in a bag. We gotta get going.
It's really hot here. I don't really want to take a rest.
Let's move forward.
Next
Maybe
to
if I
the-
need to
Sorry, can I step
magma.
off? Like, step away from you.
I see what you did there, Navark.
How many tablets did we scoop up for the sake of adding them to inventory?
Are you picking up any of them?
Yes.
When you
The
go to pick up the
Dendar.
first one, I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy.
Who picked it up?
No, wait. Sorry, that was an intelligence check, not a saving throw. Not that much better. 13.
So your mind starts to really hurt as you take 42 psychic damage.
Wait, but you get a plus. You get +5 to your.
I mean, I
Save.
don't know if I'm within 10 feet because I was just thinking Kelric is like in the middle kicking rocks because he's bored.
Okay.
Right.
Would I get the 5 or not? Ange.
By the sounds of that, no.
So
I
you
didn't know what
said
you were
42?
doing.
42 psychic damage.
I'm resistant, so that would be down to
Mhm.
21.
I believe the psionics have a way of transferring information via these tablets. Maybe this is how it's meant to be actually
So-
Severin,
transmitted.
are you okay?
As
These are not
you're kind of
pleasant
so
to
what's
handle.
happening while you pick it up is that your mind has been bombarded by images. And all of the and think of so think of like picking up this tablet and then so actually you did assess it correctly, Calrune, with as Severin picks it up, the entire like knowledge from the tablet is transpired into her mind, causing that riff of psychic damage. And if this was the Dendar tablet, am I correct in that?
Yes, that did seem the most relevant to what we're dealing with.
Yeah. So you get a lot of information on the Night Serpent. You hear other aliases as of like destroyer and eater of worlds, the first nightmare, devourer of foul visions, harbinger of the end, and like the entire story of the Night Serpent, who is currently trapped in the negative energy plane, is immediately burned into your brain.
Does she also gain the need to release the Night Serpent?
The ritual on how to bring Dendar into this world isn't in this tablet, but it is more of a history lesson.
Perhaps we should move away from here and return at a later time to peruse. This might be a bit of a distraction. I can heal
You
you.
have the one though.
I'll still shove that one into my bag, probably bleeding from the eyes at this point.
Vivi
Oh, and
dabs it gently.
Oh, I thought studying for finals at school was terrible.
The price of
You went to
knowledge.
school?
This is why I'm okay with not being smart.
It
So
can't
we
hurt
have
you if
school
you don't
behind.
understand it.
Joaquin gives me all the knowledge I need.
Should we move forward from here?
Yeah.
Make our way.
All right. As you walk through these doors,
Making our way.
there's an immediate cooling sensation.
Ooh. Did somebody turn
As-
on the AC?
As the wards in this area, you can clearly tell are fully intact.
Ah,
The walls and floors seem undamaged, and it is about 100 feet, about 100-foot long hallway with a big obsidian double door at the end.
500-foot hallway?
100 foot.
100 foot. Okay.
Does
another perception check for traps. Anything of particular note as we make our way down.
Sure. give me
I
a
throw a
perception check.
rock.
is there any dead
Chuck
bodies
a rock.
in
Tink,
this?
tink, tink. There are no bodies, no signs of struggle in this hallway.
Okay. So are we sure they
Um,
went this
It
way?
is fairly clean. It is. It's fairly clean. It's fairly intact, and you're very confident that this area, this hallway at least, is pretty safe.
Sure. We could rest here
I
before
also
moving.
did a 28 investigation, if that helps.
What were you looking for? So the perception check was to try to kind of like get the vibe of the hallway.
Perhaps
Are you
danger,
looking for
yeah.
anything in particular with the investigation?
Like for traps or like understanding what this hallway might be.
So you keep going deeper and deeper into this sanctum, and from where you were at like the entrance, you get the idea that you're getting closer and closer to the center. So you get the idea that this is a pretty good, and you feel very confident that there is nothing in this hallway that is currently harmful, because it's easy to tell that all of the wards are intact by the like jarring temperature change between the lava or magma chasm and the hallway.
Mhm.
Are we going?
Yes.
Do you need a
I'm-
marching
I'm-
order, or can we just?
No, like you can
Okay.
in this hallway, you can get up to those double doors without issue if you
Oh,
were,
okay.
if you so
Cool,
choose.
cool, cool.
In
Yeah,
there.
that's what I would.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm happy to
If it's-
continue, but if folks need healing or wants to rest, we probably should do that now. If you want to do a heal, sound off. How are we?
The thing that worries me the most is that some people are dependent on their magic items, and we may need to reattune to them. So if
Yep.
if they feel that is necessary, then we should probably rest now, get the hit points while we can. Otherwise, if we are pressing on, then we may want to drink a few potions, slam a few heal spells, and then do the rest later.
I'm just worried of what happens the longer we dilly-dally.
Yeah, aren't they wanting that magical thing that we're also want?
Yes, but we need to be at our best or we're going to get dead.
But if they get the magical item before us, what does that mean for us?
We kill
Nothing
them.
good if it involves the Fae. Nothing
I
good.
am willing to proceed now, as I feel similarly. The Fae cannot be trusted with this. However, Severin is right. In some ways, there is an importance to ensuring that we are actually able to take them on. So I leave it to you to decide if that is necessary for your well-being in battle. I can heal you, though. And Navarek, if you are worried about your ability to wield a weapon, I have a spell that can increase the potency of the weapon that you wield for up to an hour. It might make up for any lack of an item.
Yeah, it's so the item was the excuse me, belt of fire giant strength, which set my
Yeah.
strength to 25.
Ah.
What's your strength now?
So it's 17, so it went down by
Or
4, yeah.
so I can cast magic weapon on your axe and give you a +2 for an hour on
Okay.
it. It'll just increase. Might make
Yeah,
up for it.
Yeah.
I also have some spell slots to give healing if necessary.
Likewise.
I also just
I can
have
lay on
some
hands.
random. I have
So
some
did,
random.
I
just
will
small-
only mention this once this entire campaign, and it will be right now. Do either of the clerics have prayer of healing prepared?
I do not have prayer of healing.
Let me see. Prayer of healing.
Otherwise, I would definitely I would definitely offer for the party. Unfortunately, I have some channel divinity
So
heals. And
prayer of healing once per day can trigger a short rest.
Oh,
I have prayer
cool.
of healing.
You have prayer of healing?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. That's yes.
a prayer of
That's
healing.
So
yes.
it would be
sounds
10
so
minutes.
bummed
It would
out
be
by
10
that.
minutes versus an hour.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know they changed
She's like,
that.
damn it, I got it.
It's,
I
it's
got
only
it.
once a day. It's once a day.
Hey
They
guys,
changed it
That's huge.
I can do
though.
this if you
I
want.
will take
It is.
prayer of healing. Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we
from
can
now
go.
on. I'm preparing that. I didn't realize they changed that in 2024. That's crazy.
They did, yeah.
That's
Good
so
one.
good.
But we won't be.
The only time I'm going to say it this entire campaign.
No,
and that's
I
only
I
because it's a
prepared it
reasonably
and I
new
didn't.
change.
So
Right.
good.
Yep.
See,
Crazy. Okay,
we
yeah.
have 2 clerics, but I guess so. He did
The
he
paladin
did
is
it
the one
before
with
he
the
took his
prayer.
crown off. He's like, "Oh, guys, I did this. I don't
Right.
remember why. It just seemed like a good
So
idea at
while-
the time."
So while you guys are doing your prayer of healing short rest and getting what you get back on a short rest, I'm going to run to the washroom.
Okay. With that short rest as well, I'm gonna cast I think Life Spark as a channel divinity because I get channel divinity back on a short rest. So I'll do that right before on Navarek, just in case you don't reach your
Do you
max.
get
Sounds good.
Do you get the additional 13 health points that I just rolled for everybody, or and if you because you have to roll for your health, so I think you get a 13 just automatically, and then roll for your
Nice.
They roll our hit dice, is that right?
yeah, and then add 13
only
to
down.
whatever your.
I'm only down 10, so. However, if we're triggering a short rest, I am going to get back my sorcery points.
All right,
I'm
yeah.
only down 10. That must be nice.
I'm actually not down anything.
Must be nice.
What spell slot was that? I didn't. Do I get one a day?
How many spell slots am I down? Let's see.
Actually, I won't use that. I'll do Shield of Faith on that one instead.
Alright.
Oh, that's for 1 minute. Okay, never mind then.
It took me 10 minutes. So basically, I like bring you guys into a circle, and I'm like, sit down, crisscross applesauce. And then he goes and evangelical touches all your guys' heads, like bam, bam, bam.
Works for me. I have no objections over here.
But yeah, I can't do it to myself, which is fine because I didn't take any damage. But all 5 of you will, unless you didn't take damage, you get the.
I did not take damage.
Okay.
16, 8 plus 5.
That doesn't.
But does that mean
we
we
can
reattune?
No. It still takes an hour to attune to
Yeah.
something. It just gives you the benefits of it.
A short rest, yeah. Okay.
Alright, that does top off my
Does
sorcery point.
bolstering performance up though?
How this works.
Because it says bolstering performance after a short or long rest. Give a performance when you do up to 6 allies, which include yourself. Gain 22 temporary HP.
Now, after I roll my hit dice for a short rest, could I, if I'm not happy with it, could I still roll more?
Yeah, you don't have to decide to stop rolling hit dice until you want to.
Okay.
And
I was just
does-
asking because the way that D&D Beyond does it, like I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, D&D Beyond's a little. Yeah,
This
it's not
is
perfect.
not working very well. Yeah.
What's the
And
question?
after, since we get the benefits of a short rest, does bolstering performance re-up? I mean, it says after a short or long rest.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody give yourself 22 more temporary HP.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
We'll gladly
As
take it.
Kelric gives you a sermon on spending money, and you gotta spend money to make money, guys.
That's right.
Tell me more
Is that
about this hustle
additional
grind of which
22?
you speak.
As we do rest, though,
While you're doing this,
Severin-
can you just make sure your token HP is correct?
I actually need to replace my token. I have an actual.
Yeah, go. Yeah, so if you pull another one on, I'll reset it back up.
There we go.
Alright.
Yep, additional 22.
Boom.
Sweet. Sweet.
Okay.
And if I had leftover temporary HP, I can just add it to that. Does temp HP go away?
No. It
Temporary
doesn't
HP does
stack.
not stack; it replaces
Okay.
itself.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was clarifying. Thank you.
Now, Calhoun, are you still casting that magic weapon?
I can, yes. I'll cast at 3rd level, so that means you're for the next hour after our short rest. Look at the description again. It becomes a +2 magic weapon, so that's +2 to attack rolls and damage rolls, and I'll mark that off.
How about we wait to cast that until we get like to the next room?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, to the.
I
next
assume you guys are doing this effectively outside of the big double obsidian
Yes,
door
yes.
at the end of the
Yeah.
hallway.
Yes.
Unless there's something detrimental about it. But yeah.
Who did you give magic weapon to?
I was gonna give it to Navarek.
Okay. And yours gives a +1?
+2.
Depends what level you
Oh,
cast it
you're
at.
giving a +2. Okay.
I was gonna
Awesome.
cast it with my 3rd level spell slot, which would be a +2.
Does anybody else want their weapon to become magical if it's not?
I'm not much for hitting
I'm okay.
things.
Okay.
I have a pretty high modifier with my belt.
What's Calrin's HP?
Oh, I'm at max, so 189 out of 189 with 22 temp hit points.
Okay. So I'm just setting up the new token.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Calhoun, can you cast it on a magic weapon?
Does it stack?
Good
Does it
question.
say it has to be
The bonuses will not stack.
Oh, so do you already
It doesn't
have
have a bonus on the attack or anything. It's just a bonus on the damage dice because it's a vicious great axe.
Does magic weapon specifically say non-magical weapon, or does it just give a bonus?
You touch a non-magic. You touch a non-magical weapon.
Yeah, it
Never
won't work
mind.
on this because this is a magic weapon. So.
Never mind then.
Yep, no, you're good. Yeah. I'm glad I asked. I'm ready to go.
All right, so you have these big double doors in front of you.
Are we supposed to be seeing them?
Not yet.
No. Okay, I was just making sure.
Before we
There
go
wasn't
in,
a map for the hallway.
Yeah,
I am going to
that's fine.
cast Death Ward on Severin. Have to keep our casters in the field. Seems like a good usage. Marked.
Thank you. That is a touch spell, so where are you going to touch her?
It is just walking up.
Um,
Just to ensure that.
What?
Do the great wisdom
Kelric
on behalf.
doesn't swear, but he's about to.
Allow me to use the same for you. It's just a touch on the shoulder.
So remember an hour and a half ago when I specified the heat that we were talking about was temperature? This is why I was specifying that before.
I guess Karun will say, in complete innocence, would hate to see you go down. Before it's in combat. Would hate to see that happen. So Death Ward.
To be fair, the going down is saved for later.
Are we gonna go fight something, you guys?
I
Can
do.
you guys stop
By the way, I do
making
have a
Twitter
rapier.
pated faces at each other? Let's go. Remember, we're on a mission here.
I don't understand.
Where
but
did
yeah.
you even learn that word, Kelric?
Twitter
I'm with
pated?
him.
Yes.
Bam.
He was wearing that headband earlier.
The headband.
Headband. The
I saw
headband
this
knows all.
play about a deer. Mom died. It was really sad, but the rabbit looked a lot like Vivi. Kept saying Twitter pated.
Vivi killed the mama deer?
No. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
I am going to
Why would you do such a thing?
I am going to cast a magic weapon on a rapier I'm carrying as well. Just in case. Because
And
it's just a regular rapier.
We also have a wizard in the party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay, maybe Death Ward there too. That seems wise.
To be fair, I think the wizard is beefier than you are.
I doubt that. They're both pretty beefy.
You guys.
Then
are
maybe
saying-
not. Maybe it's fine.
Yeah.
Armor class, maybe. Blade
Armor
Singer,
class.
probably.
I'm just
As you can
annoyed at
say.
how many of my spells are
Are these double
concentration.
doors push doors?
They're absolutely.
And-
They're always. If it's a double door, it's always a push door.
Kelric is Aragorn walking through the door.
It's a paladin tradition.
Please don't
I was
kill
waiting
me.
for him to pull. I was waiting for him to pull on the door.
For Frodo!
As you guys open the big double doors, the clockwork hearing sounds that you were hearing are amplified, as a massive clockwork machine fills the entire space overhead. Hanging hundreds of feet down from the ceiling, spreading hundreds of feet out. The giant orbs resembling the cosmos of Toril silently orbit a brilliant sun. They're connected by an elegant metal beam. They are collected by elegant metal beams to the domed-out roof. Flashes of lightning jump between the spokes, and all along the walls are enormous gears, chains, and other components that are slowly spinning or swinging towards an eastern section of the chamber. On the eastern section of the chamber, you will see that there is a large pile of Yuan-Ti corpses. And on the other side of the chamber from where you are and where you entered is a 50-foot archway holding sealed doors of red obsidian. Every surface of this chamber is flawlessly mirrored and infinitely reflecting the room's contents. This room is trippy.
Use the technical term.
So
Would
Which reminds me
I
of
know-
the Church of Joaquin that my parents
Would I-
run.
Would I know what a planetarium is based on?
Yeah, I feel like you'd have at least a vague idea if you wanted to see if you have a deeper understanding. You can make a history check.
Sure.
Ooh, I want to make a
So-
history check.
the mechanism, just the way you're describing it, is it an orrery?
It is absolutely an orrery, yes.
22.
Yeah, so you can tell that this is effectively a map of what you have been led to believe is the kind of like realm space area around Toril. And with proximity to various other systems, stars, and that sort of thing.
This is incredibly elaborate.
I'm guessing incredibly magical.
Oh,
Seems like it.
undoubtedly.
I think Calroden actually takes a second just to appreciate the beauty of it, as opposed to just like the constant danger sense. There's just a kind of like awareness of the vastness of it, and he's a little bit lost in that. So no perception check from me.
Ooh, we get
I'll
to
ask-
perception check.
Actually, maybe perception check for beauty. Perception check for appreciating the beauty of the world.
Sure.
I will absolutely take the study action and take out Severin's like journal shot to just record as much as I can see.
How
18
long
to
do you want to
experience the
take
beauty
to
of the
do that?
cosmos.
Because it's pretty big.
I mean, I have keen mind, so I can take study as a bonus action. I don't know
Yeah,
how that might
There's still-
function
That's
for
like
like
it's
taking sections.
yeah. So for that would be like like if you were in combat and you wanted to try to figure out how something in front of you was working. Less so for copying an entire ceiling-sized 600-foot star chart.
Yeah,
How-
I just take it
How
in.
far does she get before someone starts tugging impatiently on her arm, I guess is the question.
That's a better question for the group more so than myself, because you can see this room is about 500 feet long.
Navarre,
We
what
probably
are you
should be
doing?
going.
And where are we trying to get to? We're trying to get to the other side?
So there's a big set of obsidian double doors on the other side.
Okay.
There's a bunch of dead Yuan-Ti over to the right.
Race you, race you, Navarre.
Wait, we should see why the Yuan-Ti were over there.
That's a good idea.
We should
Yeah.
try to figure out what killed them too, see whether or not the Red Wizards have already made it through here.
Let's check the bodies.
Because that might be a trick door. They might have been guarding the real door.
This might be my downfall, but I also want to see what's going on in this room in the ethereal.
Oh, so you look into the ethereal. When you use your talisman to look into the ethereal, you see that the Yuan-Ti, that there seems to be some sort of panel built into the wall in the ethereal that they seemed to have died to defend.
Oh!
We absolutely need to look. Yeah, that's.
Make sure to point that out to everyone. Though I'm sure they can't actually see it, except for Kelric.
Yeah,
Kelric
just
looked into the ethereal.
I'll
let's
look into
walk
the
over
ethereal.
together. We need to protect each other.
Sorry, I think there's gunshots outside. I'm gonna quickly take a look at my window. That's.
Whoa!
Do be careful.
Wait, like in real life?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah. Oh
Should
boy.
we just take a quick break?
Yeah, let's use that to take a break.
That's
We can take a break.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll be back. Like 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Make sure that Nikhil's safe. Okay. See you soon.
What is belonging? It's the ability to work, to provide for your family, and make a positive contribution to society. It's the ability to get a driver's license, to drive your kids to school, to take a better job opportunity just a little further from home, or simply to have identification when you need it. It's the ability to access services like going to the emergency room, enrolling in school, or calling the police when you are in danger, without fear of repercussions. It's the ability to live freely with your loved ones, to pursue your immigration case outside the confines of detention. It's the ability to become an American, a citizen, with the right to travel and vote to shape our great nation's future. Belonging requires the ability to proudly say, "This is home." When immigrants are welcomed, they have the power to solve our greatest challenges and take us forward. When everyone belongs, everyone wins. Immigration services are the bridge to opportunity for people to build a better life. And AI Justice is proud to have been that bridge for so many people for 28 years. Every day, AI Justice builds bridges of hope, understanding, opportunities, possibilities, inclusion, and humanity. This work is possible because of you. Last year alone, AI Justice provided 4,803 immigrants with legal services in detention. We provided legal services to 282 survivors of domestic violence, crime, and human trafficking. We received 236 work permits for clients and filed an additional 355 applications. 75% of our clients are children. Since our founding, AI Justice has served more than 160,000 immigrants from over 160 countries. Our legal experts provide services that protect rights of immigrants and bring them into the fold. Over 54% of Miami's population was born abroad. Few places in the world know the incredible benefits of immigration more intimately than us. Immigration is our legacy. That's why it's hard to believe that in Miami Immigration Court, only 21% of immigrants sit beside an attorney, making Miami the location with the third lowest representation rate in the United States. But you can help us grow that capacity. Your financial support of our work changes the individual life outcomes of the most vulnerable among us, and in doing so, paves the way for a brighter future for our great city. We know belonging is an investment worth making. Together, we can safeguard the right to belong. In a world that can feel overwhelming, we see connection, hope, and possibility. We build bridges to the place where we all belong. What is belonging? It's the ability to work, to provide for your family and make a positive contribution to society. It's the ability to get a driver's license, to drive your kids to school, to take a better job opportunity just a little further from home, or simply to have identification when you need it. It's the ability to access services like going to the emergency room, enrolling in school, or calling the police when you are in danger, without fear of repercussions. It's the ability to live freely with your loved ones, to pursue your immigration case outside the confines of detention. It's the ability to become an American, a citizen, with the right to travel and vote to shape our great nation's future. Belonging requires the ability to proudly say, "This is home." When immigrants are welcomed, they have the power to solve our greatest challenges and take us forward. When everyone belongs, everyone wins. Immigration services are the bridge to opportunity for people to build a better life. And AI Justice is proud to have been that bridge for so many people for
Okay, we're back. The kill's alive.
All right. So you guys are walking towards this panel. When you get to about there, you notice that four kind of large chunks of rock that were kind of in the middle of the room start to like animate.
Great.
And as they do, they stretch out and they seem to be these incredibly large rock-like creatures made of, they look like they're made of obsidian. And I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Yes.
It's something.
I'm so good.
Dirty
at rolling
20.
initiative.
9.
Dirty 20. You're the one.
Can we just convince them that we mean them no harm?
You can try.
Do you speak rock monster?
I speak primordial.
That might actually save you.
It's kind of like Rock Monster, possibly.
Worth a
I
shot.
speak deep speech.
Yeah, that was. I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna have this language, the barbarian. Well, I have deep speech. It's like,
When that one random class you took in barbarian college where it comes in handy.
Exactly. Well, I even played off like, God, I didn't want to read any of this shit ever again.
yeah.
Well,
That adventuring academy really paid off, didn't it? Mm-hmm.
summer camp.
Barbarian
so-
summer camp is just like, all right, now you're gonna have to pick one language. So make sure it's something random. The mock coming at it because your wizard will know like 7 different languages, but they're not gonna know this one. That's
You
barbarian.
picked deep speech
barbarian camp.
because it says deep in the language.
Yeah, I'm very deep.
Yeah. Barbarians need to speak deep for intimidation. Deep speech.
So is everybody in the tracker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. So Vivi, you are quickest to react and are see these 4 large rock creatures kind of just start to animate and look towards you.
I yell out in primordial, and it sounds like rocks crashing together, but I yell out, "We don't have time for this! They're in trouble!"
Okay.
And then I tell everybody else, I'm trying to tell them to let us go through so that we can help the wantee.
You are wearing the necklaces. That might help.
And I will hold.
What are you holding?
That is a good question. What am I holding?
Myself.
I will hold Mind Sliver if any of them try to hurt one of us.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Nope.
Navark.
Well, now that she does that, I feel like if I try to go attack these fuckers, it's going to negate anything that she just tried to do.
But
Dried
does
meat.
Navarric care?
I mean, Navark is not dumb. I mean, his intelligence is normal. Like, it's just a +0. But this is what Navark's going to do, because Navark is a barbarian at heart, and he is very protective-minded. He is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to go, like, right out here. Then he's going to rage, so he gets to, like, a large size. He kind of put himself between his party and these giants here, and he is going to he's just going to hold, because I do have Sentinel that allows me to hit them when they go into my reach. So oh wait, no, that's not Sentinel. I was thinking of the Polearm Mastery thing.
That would be Polearm Master, yeah.
Yeah, nope, sorry. Yep, I played way too many barbarians with way too many different feats and getting them all confused. I will ready an action, so if they look like they're coming towards me or towards a party with some sort of intention to harm, I will use my reaction to attack one of them, whoever comes within reach.
All right. On initiative count 20, one of the outer constellations in the room lights up and flashes with this purple light. And all 4 of these large creatures blink out and blink back in beside a bunch of you.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
I would love
Fuck
that.
these bastards. Of course they would.
Well,
I should be huge now, though.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that you raged, so that's my
Yeah,
bad.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I rage.
You
Yeah,
did.
my apologies.
Vivi's like, Vivi pokes the one that appeared next to her. Listen, there's not time. We
And
can
as
have
you're-
this fight later.
And as you're saying that, its fist is like coming down at you.
I also like the visual on the map of like as Navarre growing larger, like that one rock monster like backing up. Oh, sorry. Let me give you some room. Let me give you some room.
So this one is going to attempt to punch Vivi,
Okay.
as it doesn't seem to be listening to anything that you are saying in Primordial.
Darn.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
I'm gonna
Or-
use Glorious Defense. It'll give you a +5. What is your AC? I should have asked
Yeah,
that
my
before.
AC is 20.
20, so it'll give you a 25 AC.
Ooh,
Okay,
thank you.
so that first attack will then miss. We'll try again. And the 13 will also miss.
Mm-hmm.
But Navarre, this thing got right up in your face. Does that trigger your reaction?
I mean, it seems like it's going to try to attack, right? So
Its arm is very, very raised.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Oh, and Vivi also does a mind sliver to the one that tried to hurt her.
Yep.
So that's going to
That'll be an
be
intelligence save.
Yeah.
18.
So it's a 12. That's a 12 on the 18 will hit. 12 fails.
Okay.
There.
That is.
These are not humanoids, obviously.
They're not.
Are you gonna roll? Okay.
A 15 slashing, 9 fire damage.
So, Vivi, you watch as the psychic damage doesn't seem to have any effect, but the radiant damage from your blessed strike goes through.
Okay. They don't have brains to hurt. She yells out to the rest of them.
Swinging at Navarric, 26 to hit Navarric. I'm gonna half the bludgeoning, so it's 9. It's 9 bludgeoning and 11 force for 20 total.
Okay.
And then 21 to hit Navarric.
Yep.
For 6 bludgeoning and 6 force for 12.
Okay.
This one is going to attack Kelric. 16 will miss. 28 will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it.
For 8 force. Sorry, yeah, so 17 bludgeoning and 11 force. And then this one is going to attack Calrin. 15 will miss. 12 will miss. And that will end all of their turns, bringing us to Severin.
I do find it funny that we had the two squishy spellcasters right in the middle, away from them.
Are you looking in the border ethereal?
I am.
The center of the room at the on the ceiling where the sun would be is glowing very brightly since these things animated.
So I'm thinking we've got obsidian golems, we've got obsidian doors, we've got all this obsidian construction. These are likely purposeful. These aren't just random creatures that cropped up. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Kinetic Jaunt. My movement speed increases to 55. I also do not provoke attacks of opportunity. I can move freely through another creature's space without it being difficult terrain, and I am going to sprint for that control panel and use my object interaction on it.
55 feet of movement, you can get to it.
I don't believe you indicated precisely where it is amongst these bodies. If you can just give me a ping or move me to it.
Yeah, I'll just move to it. It'll be easier.
Is it there?
Yep.
I'll use my object interaction to see if there's anything about shutting these creatures down, shutting down whatever magical effect is raising them. I want to see what I can do with this thing. What about it was worth dying over?
So Kinetic Jaunt, is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Yeah, so you can use your action to look at this panel. I need you to make an Arcana check.
I will also use my Ring of Puzzles Wit to give myself advantage on it.
Okay. Actually, you have advantage already because you are attuned to a Dendar amulet.
Oh, alrighty then. I guess I won't use that then. I'm going to need it.
So the
17.
17, you can't make heads or tails of this panel.
I suppose I can give myself another roll with one of our. Do we have any of those
We have
This
8.
point, yeah,
bonuses?
You can attempt a beacon.
I'll take a beacon.
that seems good. Yeah,
I think this is important.
this is worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
22 still isn't enough.
Oh
Ooh.
Really?
Okay, I guess we need to get our wizard over there.
But our wizard can't see it, right? Because it's in the ethereal.
Correct.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe I can figure out some other way of interacting with it.
You could just hit random buttons. Listen. As someone who has no knowledge of arcana or intelligence of any kind and fights wizards on the regular, button
I
mashing,
don't suppose
always
this
superior.
is one of. I don't suppose this is one of those things where, however many turns I'm like using it and trying to study it, it goes down in difficulty or something of that sort.
You're not sure?
We'll find out. And it's worth noting that the kinetic jaunt is concentration. So I still have it going for a minute. I don't get those attacks of opportunity. I still have the increased move speed. But that was my movement, my bonus action, and my action. So next person.
All right. On initiative count 15, I need Kelric, Emelina, and Vivi to give me a dex save.
Dex save.
Fuck.
Luckily, I am within 10 feet of Kelric.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for Vivi's.
Sorry. Okay, so that is a 15 plus 3 plus 5 from Kelric is 23.
So Vivi saves. Kelric and Emelina fail. And you are both bathed in a purple light. As the Tears of Saloon, which is a constellation up on the orrery, and it starts to glow, and the two of you have fairy fire cast upon you.
Ooh.
And that'll bring us to Emelina.
That doesn't make her too thrilled. And seeing what happened with Vivi, and kind of assessing the quick threat, I quickly assess, look at the rock monster towards Vivi, and I point my finger, and a green glow starts to radiate from it and fires at it, and I need it to make a dex save.
This is gonna hurt it. That fails.
Ooh.
It eats every bit of that disintegrate, taking 79 points of force damage.
Fantastic.
Nice.
As like a chunk of the obsidian is just like burned away.
Take care of that. And then I start looking around and try to figure out, because I realize Severine is gone now. But I don't know what she's doing, so I see where she's at.
You can still see her. She's just looking into the ethereal.
I have no reason to know why she's there, so I stay.
I did point it out to everyone earlier when we started heading that way.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay. If that's what she said, then let's see. I will bonus action Misty Step over to her.
Do you have a way to cast Misty Step that is not using a spell slot?
Oh, because it's a level spell.
Right.
Wait. I might.
Like, do you have?
I thought I had an item for it. That's why I was going to do it.
Or a once per day feature of your
Oh,
class
no.
or
No.
something of that sort?
I don't have what It's a different character I was thinking of.
Probably. You probably have a decent move
understand that.
speed.
No, I have no way to do it. So instead, I can't do that either. No, I have nothing else I can do. So that's my turn.
Okay. On initiative count 10, I need Navarre to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure, why not?
As what's it called? As electricity starts to kind of like bounce between different points in the gears and like focuses on a point and shoots a bolt out at Navarre.
12. How much lightning damage am I taking?
You are taking 32 points of lightning damage.
Stings a little.
And that'll bring us to Calrin.
A little worried with these guys' ability to blink, but neither here nor there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at 3rd level.
Okay.
Mostly to reduce their movement speed more than anything else. They can't give chase, and then I want to move up, not leaving range. Because I assume they're large. Yeah, so this would be about getting the both of them here.
Yep.
I think it just has to enter their space, right? It's not like
Correct.
it has to be most.
So they
of it,
both
yeah.
fail.
Great. Let me roll damage. Just 3rd level as well, so that's just low. 8 points of radiant damage.
All right, they both take it. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right, so on initiative count 5, you see the Toral constellation up on the ceiling start to glow and to get a little bit brighter. Seems like it's charging something up. Will bring us to Kelric.
I'll just hit the one in front of me.
When in doubt,
23 to hit.
that will hit.
10 damage. Hit it again.
11 from the what's it called? The radiant spell.
16 hit.
16 unfortunately misses.
Okay, that's it.
Bring us to Vivi.
Okay. I have 2 questions. My first question is what spell level is Fairy Fire? Is that 1 or 2?
First level.
First level. Okay. And Fairy Fire gives things advantage to hit, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And Calric, you haven't taken damage yet, right?
I took a little damage, but not much.
Okay. Okay. It looks like you've taken 5 points of damage. Okay. The second question I have is, I have a spell called Nistel's Magic Aura. And it says choose a creature type other than the target's actual type. Is the Wanti a creature type?
Yep, humanoid.
So I can't I can't put on a mask of a Wanti.
Not with that spell, because it would trigger as humanoid, which you already do.
Okay. And I probably can't convince them that I'm also a rock monster.
You can attempt to make yourself appear as a construct. You don't know if that will have any effects that are different.
It's just like with bears.
Yeah.
You stand up and try to look as big as possible. You just try to be as
I know this small creature is like, no, I'm also a rock thing.
I'm one of you guys. How do you do, fellow constructs?
I'm a pebble.
You wouldn't hit a rabbit with glasses, would you?
Okay. I am going to then cast, I think, do I want to cast guidance? Would be hard. So I will also cast a level 4 spirit guardians.
Okay.
And we want it to be radiant. I think that makes it if it's my D&D Beyond is very angry.
It looks like 18 radiant on a DC 20 Wisdom save.
Yes. Okay.
So this one is so actually, so just so you're aware, Calren, because Vivi's is 4th level, it's going to take damage from Vivi's now, but this one won't take damage from yours because they both have Spirit Guardians on, and Vivi's is currently going to override yours.
Oh,
Spirit Guardians doesn't overlap?
Nothing, no 2 spell effects of the same name stack.
Right.
What?
So it's gonna deal damage this time, but then Calren's won't on this particular one that's in both auras.
Okay, so
Alright,
then
so
what
just to be sure I understand, it doesn't like fizzle his spell.
No,
it's
no,
just
no,
that no enemy can take it
That
from
enemy's
both.
not going to be hit by both, yeah.
Yes, it's gonna take the instance of whatever is the strongest effect of the spell on it.
Nice, makes sense.
I see. Let me.
They both fail, and they're both going to take the 18.
Okay. I rabbit hop and get to Navaric.
That one will make a Wisdom save and fail, taking the 18.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I will hide there. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should just be running for the doors. So I will, and I think that's everything.
Okay. On initiative count 20, this one blinks over here. The other ones don't move as that purple light from before glows again. This one is going to attempt to punch Navaric twice.
This is not their turn right now, right? This is
Actually, you know what? Your turn should happen first. It's
Right,
yeah. So
'cause
player.
they lose their ties.
So it's on initiative count
Right.
20. Yes, stuff loses ties. You're right. It's your turn.
Gotcha. No, that's fine. I just want to make sure I was understanding what was going on here correctly.
Yeah,
so-
your turn doesn't. Yeah, usually it's players then environmental effects.
Right. Okay. Cool. So where was the source of this glowing coming from? You said in the middle here.
So there's various things that have been glowing during the fight. The
Okay.
purple one that glowed at the beginning that caused them all to blink is on one side of the room. It's the constellation of one of the outer planets that pulses with purple light. Another one was the Tears of Selune, which was a constellation that pulsed with multicolored light when it cast fairy fire.
Okay.
The other one that you saw was just like it created like electrical sparks between the gears. And then the last one is the Toral Sphere that is slowly starting to get brighter.
Okay. How far away are these things? Like, are these things like tangible that I could try to grab it or hit it? Or
It would take you a while to get to them. Some of them are closer, some of them are farther. The closest one to you is actually the The one that is slowly getting brighter, and it is about 70 feet up from where you are.
Yeah, and I can't fly. 70 feet up. Okay. Okay. Real quick, Vivi, is there a place you want to like? You say you want to run towards the doors, or something like that. What direction are you wanting to go to eventually?
I mean, like, I'm trying to decide. Can I make like a intelligence check, actually, to see if there's a purpose to see if Vivi thinks that there's a purpose to fighting these, or if the best thing to do is to just get past them as soon as possible.
That would be something that would happen on your turn because we're currently in initiative. But you could try that next turn.
Yeah.
But you are currently about 450 feet away from those doors. Just
Okay. I will tell you next time what I figure
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Back to Navark.
Gotcha. you got Spirit Guardians up on you still? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I could use a bonus action to Mighty Impel you back over towards here to deal this guy damage again.
I think it doesn't happen. I think you can't just.
No, that's
per
how it
turn.
works now.
Yeah, you just can't do it multiple times in a turn, but it's
on different turns if something moves you in and out.
Right.
2024, man. 2024 is really, really rocking my socks over here. I gotta read the whole book again.
If you want to, but if you don't want to, that's fine, Vivi.
If it doesn't use anything for you, then sure.
I mean, it's just a bonus action, but I can.
Oh yeah, if you're not using the bonus action for anything else, sure.
Okay, gotcha. I'm going to use Mighty Impel and kind of throw her back, just right in reach of this guy, so that way she's like still outside
like
of
that.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. There you go.
That one. Okay. Yeah, that'll
Well,
hit
not so much that one because that one's already getting hit, but like back to this one again.
That would be one more space down.
Right. Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. Then I'll make another wisdom save. Roll damage again, Vivi.
Roll damage again. Okay. I believe it was
4th level. And what else for Navarre?
I'm going to attack the golem in front of him with the great axe. Reckless foregoing. It is still going to be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Perfect.
That's another 18 points.
Awesome. 18 points taken to this one again.
Okay. 28 slashing and 6 fire damage, so 34 total.
Yep. All damage taken.
Perfect. And then he'll attack again recklessly, and that will be a 25 to hit. Oh, I'm sorry, 21 to hit.
Still hits.
Okay. Out of there. 25 damage total.
All right, another 25.
And he is going to. Yeah, he's going to stay right there at that. So, and that'll be it.
All right. Now on initiative count 20, this one blinks to here.
Yeah.
And this one goes to punch you.
Yep.
Roll another 20 to see if I crit. Nope. For 14 total damage.
Oh, is it a 15 that you rolled?
No, that was just a 15 on the d20. The other one, it was advantage and a 24 to hit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So how much damage was that? You said 22 force.
So it's 50. It's a 14 total.
14
I'm having the
perfect.
bludgeoning for you, like just as
Perfect,
a.
thank you. Yep.
And I forgot to do advantage. Yep. So that's only a 16. So that one misses.
Sweet.
This one is going to attempt to attack Kelric. 29 to hit because of the fairy fire. For 24 damage. 27 to hit. 22 damage. Then
Which
Emelina.
one is that one?
This one that you can use your reaction to swing at.
Perfect. Yes, I will do that. Thank you. Ooh.
15 will miss Emelina.
17.
So will 16. 17
Nice.
will miss.
Oh damn. Sorry, bud.
Both attacks do miss Emelina, and then finally the last two on Calvin. Not an advantage.
On their turn, will they also take Spirit Guardians?
If they don't leave the
They
radius.
end their turn. Got it.
Yeah. 24 to hit because I don't have advantage on you.
That will hit.
For 28 points of damage.
The bludgeoning should be halved, so I think it's going to be 18 total.
Yep, 18 total. War Cleric high level.
And I'm going to roll concentration.
And then 13 will miss.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And then because this one, so I need 2 different rolls as they end their turns. One for this one's taking the Spirit Guardian damage from Vivi. This one is taking the Spirit Guardian damage from Calvin. Need you both to roll damage again.
Well,
What about that one right there?
24 damage.
ooh.
Oh, that one is in V. That one is actually just in Vivi's. Yes,
Right. Yeah.
like it's very narrowly in, and it fails as well. So it's 24.
Yeah.
Okay. So that ends their turns. Severin.
You're muted.
Stream of problems, making sure I'm covering up my coughs and forgetting about it. I will use my bonus action study to see what I can discern about this thing, see if I can get any sort of bonus on it, because I rolled a 19 last time and still somehow didn't have enough.
Yeah, so give me this. So with your study actions, to just check and see with an investigation check to see if you can do anything differently.
Advantage still because of the amulet?
29.
Yes, but 29 is enough to figure out that in order to shut down the power, you will need to cut off the magical source at this panel. And to do that, you're going to need to channel magic into it of the magnitude of 5th level or higher, and then succeed on an Arcana check, which will lower the DC if you spend the spell slot.
Can I lower the DC at all mechanically? Like, can I pry the panel open? Is there any way I can just prime it for this? Or
it doesn't appear that there's any physical way. It seems like the answer to this is to channel magic into it, and then that will impact the DC.
all right, channeling magic. Let's see what I can do at 5th level.
You won't have to actually spend the like cast a spell.
Oh.
You would just have to spend the magic effectively. Use the spell slot.
Gotcha. Otherwise, I was looking at spells to see what
Blasting a cone of cold at the panel.
That is exactly where my mouse was hovering, actually. I will spend the 5th level spell slot. I'm glad I got that back on the short rest. So now that I have that, another Arcana check at advantage, you said, correct?
Yes.
First one's an 11.
Come on.
18.
Said lowered, so maybe we use another beacon of hope.
18 isn't enough.
You did say we had 8 beacons of hope, correct?
I say burn them. Like, we're not
7
using them.
now,
Yeah,
We should
use it.
use it.
You have 7 currently, yes.
20.
Spending a 5th level spell slot lowers the DC from 25 to 20.
Amazing.
There we go.
Nice.
Thank you to the chat for giving us those points. That's your victory, not ours.
So now, you have access to this panel On your next turn, you can start interacting with it. This was to gain access, which you now have. Takes an action to use it.
I appreciate how the device is specifically, you have to use a 5th level spell slot. This is exactly how you drain the abilities of high level PCs. No. It's a good mechanism. It's a great mechanism. This makes it this is good. This is good.
I have one job. Be the smarty pants.
Anything else from Severin? Because
No,
you
that was-
used your
Yeah, the study was the bonus action, and that was the interaction action. So that'll be my turn. Next.
On our initiative count 15, that moon pulses again, and I need Navarek and Vivi to make dex saves. As the tears of Selune start flashing with various colors.
Oh my god. Advantage doesn't do anything if it doesn't give you high rolls.
Okay.
13.
So I get, as a rogue, I get an extra, or maybe it's as a rabbit, I get an extra
D4.
D4. So
Plus a 5.
that is a dirty. No, I'm a little bit outside of your range.
Oh, that's Emelina. Just kidding.
Yeah, but altogether that is a dirty 20.
Yep. So the purple light doesn't envelop Vivi, but it does envelop Navarek, as Navarek is also now fairy fired.
I also have to say, I heard the most brilliant thing last night, Zoop. You're saying a dirty 20, but one of our players described them as lab-grown 20s.
Lab-grown 20s? I love that.
Yeah, I really like that. And that will bring us to Emelina.
I'm just testing something here. Based on that circle,
A casual 20-foot radius sphere, you know.
I wonder.
that does in fact hit 2 of them and not my party member. Yes,
Yeah.
we would agree.
I
with
know.
that?
Just hear me out here for a second. If you were to put it instead here, you could hit 3 of them. But yes, it would hit 2 of them without any of your party.
I will say, for future reference to all of our spellcasters, I have advantage on saving throws against spells, and if it's a strength, con, or dexterity saving throw, I can negate the spell damage. So if you're ever wondering if you
Amazing.
can fireball in my vicinity, the answers might be yes.
Yeah, same for me. I have evasion.
Is Severin all the sexier for having careful spell?
No, I
By the
like
way,
danger.
the
Does she want
Misium
to
armor
I like danger.
doesn't give you evasion on dex saves.
If we're talking above table
Strength
for a
and
minute, you are talking to the person who had another player in a different game get fire resistant armor because of my fireballs. So,
It's
So-
an OSHA requirement around you. Yeah.
yes,
To be fair, it wasn't just
Yeah.
you. The druid flame struck him as well.
that fair.
some Groucho Marx, Ace Ventura level of just like,
They both failed the
in the
dex save.
bone.
Fantastic. So the reason I was also asking that is I'm actually using the item, one of the beads for my necklace for that.
26 fire damage.
And because that was an item, would we agree that a bonus action actual spell then would?
Yeah, if you have a bonus action spell that you can cast.
Yeah, I do. I put my hand on Kelrick's shoulder and let him know, it's like, why don't you do your best impression of Navarek?
I'm
And,
so strong. I read deep speech. Oh no, a book.
2 facts about Navarek.
And I
Deep speech.
I'm in my
choose
bleeding powder.
I choose cold for that. So I cast Dragon's Breath on Kelrick.
Ooh.
So you guys, so now so that is concentration, and Kelrick, you now can use a bonus action to exhale cold damage like a dragon.
Sweet.
Be just like my buddy.
That's right. Dragon buddies.
Anything else from Evelina?
That'll be it for my turn.
All right, initiative count 10. Calren, I need you to make me a dex save. You have advantage because of the spell shield.
Well, cool. $14.
14 will fail.
Dang.
And you take 24 points of lightning damage.
Oof. Advantage can't save you if you just don't have the probability on your side. I feel
Right?
your pain,
Why,
Navarre.
this
I
is
feel your
and
pain.
this is why I say Warcaster is a trap if you don't have resilient con or proficiency in con saves.
I do,
Hmm.
and that's why I do. And there we go. We are
Yeah.
good.
So it is your turn now.
All right. I'm just gonna booming blade the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
This. I'm gonna go my screen a bit. I assume a 15 is not gonna hit.
Unfortunately, a 15 does not hit.
Tragic. And all those dice, all for nothing. No, I have a channel divinity ability to add 10 to a roll, but I think that's not worth it. No. This is an attrition thing. We have way bigger fish to fry. I'd rather save that for someone else's rolls or something. So I will just keep standing there being like, all right, this is happening. Okay, fine.
On initiative count 5, the Toral constellation is glowing very brightly, and it looks like it's about to do something soon.
Do they take Spirit Guardians damage?
So it's when they enter, and then at the end. So if you keep bouncing back and forth, they'll keep taking it. Otherwise, it's at the end.
Okay.
Actually, does it say start still? They changed it. I'm trying to remember how that works now.
With what?
Spirit Guardians in 2024.
If it does what? So
When you cast the spell, whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there. Oh, so yeah, so it's not start of my turn.
Yeah, so they changed that, but they made it versatile in some ways.
Yeah,
Right,
unless
yeah.
not. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
It's either it encroaches your space or it goes into that. It's like a two-way type of thing.
There is a logic here that does track. I'm only annoyed because I didn't read the book. You know, I should have just read the book. That's on me.
So then that will bring us to Kelric.
I'm gonna cast haste on Severin.
Oh,
Nice.
extra
Go!
action.
Okay.
Nice.
And you
Suddenly,
were
I
within
feel like
60
I
feet.
drank far too much coffee.
Is haste from Kelric actually just a pre-workout? Is it just pre-workout
Oh, yeah.
being
Yeah, I'm
streamed?
just basically channeling pre-workout into. It's just a dry powder. Just push it.
Feels real
No
bad.
water,
Feels real
just
bad
a
in the
dry
mouth. Yeah.
powder.
Bad
Let's go.
tongue feel.
That will bring us to Vivi.
Wait. Before
Wait.
Calric's turn is over, Calric, you still have a bonus action if you want it.
Oh, can I use the dragon's breath with
Yeah.
as a bonus action? Oh, okay. Then I will do it at the one that will not hit Emelina. I don't have that spell. Can you roll it for me?
I sure can.
You roll that for me.
On it.
It uses their DC as well, so
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I'm glad I rolled it for you.
pretty good. 17 cold.
Fantastic.
And now Vivi.
Okay.
I will be back in
No.
30 seconds.
Vivi. I think she's got a high enough perception that she can see that Severin's fiddling around with something. There's something in the middle that is getting brighter. Oh, I was gonna do an intelligence to see if like these guys are worth fighting or if it's just worth running.
Sure. Give me an straight up intelligence for that, because it's not exactly
Okay.
history. It's not investigation.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's a 10.
So with a 10, you can't. You're fairly intelligent.
Mhm.
Running, you've seen these things teleporting around.
Yeah.
You're fairly sure that to get 450 feet to that wall,
They're
the
still
other
gonna,
wall,
yeah.
that they're going to at least be able to keep pace with you because they don't seem to be doing the teleporting on their own.
Gotcha. Okay. So what I would like to do is be super. Who is in my space right now? Who is in my aura?
Just this one. Actually, no,
Just
these two are.
okay. I would like to. If I go, come on, will you drag for me? 1, 2,
Okay, so this one will make a wisdom save.
and that is, yeah. So wisdom save, and then 18 points of damage.
Taken.
And then I'm going to go back.
Forcing 2 more wisdom saves. Or 1 from this one. This one isn't in it quite yet.
And then I want to move. I'll move.
That one saves. It only takes 9. What's your spell save DC?
20.
Oh, so that one failed. That one does fail. I was reading the 19. That one's Emelina's.
And now this guy is back in there.
So he's
And
going to make a wisdom save.
that was just
Okay.
me running around.
Mhm.
So
I do more movement. Whether it's supposed to work, I'm gonna. Yeah, good.
and now I'm going to cast Booming Blade on that guy. And take 1 hit.
Yep.
So
And they made Spirit Guardians much like it is in Baldur's Gate 3.
So see, I need crits on 19s and 20s. Okay. That is a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that is and I'm doing that. I think I'll have done that with my rapier.
Yep.
So that is a 1d8. That is 1 plus 5 is 6, plus my divine strike is, what did I say so far? 6?
Yep.
So that's
I'm subtracting it as you say it, so don't worry about adding.
Okay. And then another 4, 5, and then 1. For the booming blade.
Mhm.
And I think that's everything I get out of that.
Do you get sneak
Alrighty.
attack with Booming Blade if you have an
Oh!
ally?
Yeah, I get a sneak attack too. That's right. How much sneak
Right.
attack? Right,
40,
right.
40,
That's why I
40,
hit things.
46,
Sorry.
46 at
40.
your current rogue level.
46. Okay, so that's 1, 5, 5, 2.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Alrighty. Navark.
Sure hope I don't lose concentration.
I'm gonna say enough of this bullshit. I'm gonna take out a potion of growth and chuck it down.
Who are you chucking it onto?
No, I'm
Himself.
chugging down a potion of growth on
He's
myself.
down it, yeah.
So he's bigger now.
Oh my
And
god!
I get a D4 to the damage, right?
Yep.
All
That's
right.
amazing. Oh lordy.
Let's do this! Alright. Reckless attack for going. For brutal strike. Shit, I forgot to do that last time. Hold on. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Let me double check here. Yes, 25. Okay. So before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this guy right here, I hit him with staggering blow and sundering blow, which means that next saving throw is going to be with disadvantage and cannot make an opportunity attack.
Yep.
And then next attack by somebody else has a +5.
Okay.
All right, so let me go ahead and do the damage on this now. All right. So that is going to be okay. Yeah. So 20, 39, 42, 51 damage.
Damage taken.
Amazing.
Sweet. I will just do it again then. And that'll be a natural 20.
Misses. No, I'm kidding. Hits.
Too bad I took my bonus action, but that's okay. Okay, and this is double dice damage dice, right?
Yeah, so just roll the dice twice.
Right. 13, 21, 29 plus 33, 37, 46 damage on that one.
46, you said?
46, yep.
Yep.
And then he is... Well... Yeah, I'm going to move him right here. And kind of get into a better position against these guys here. Because I could still throw my axe and get that guy right now. So,
Yep.
That'll be it.
They're not. They're pretty reactionary. So on initiative count 20, the purple thing flashes and it moves forward, going back into the spirit guardians.
Let's go.
8.
Does not pass the save.
15. 15 plus 4 is 19, plus 2 is 21.
All right, damage taken. It's going to attempt to hit Navark twice.
Which one?
25. This one.
Oh, the first one. Yeah, I have the displacement cloak, but the 19 still hits. So
Right.
yep. Okay.
If he's within
for-
10 feet of me, can I use my? Or does the enemy have to be
Navark.
within?
What
10
does
feet
it
of
say?
I think it has to be if he's within 10 feet of me is hit by an attack. I can take a reaction roll to grant him +5. I can't make a reaction to it. Hit him, but
Yeah. So if you're within, so if a Navark has to be within 10 feet, he is.
yeah. So I'll do my reaction. Glorious defense. You have a +5.
Right. So then that one will miss,
Yes.
and then a 28 to hit on the second attack.
At disadvantage?
No, it's not disadvantage.
No, because they have advantage because of Fairy Fire and
Mhm.
Reckless.
Oh, okay.
All right, in the displacement cloak, yeah, it just cancels it out. So
So it's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning and 13 points of force for a total of 21.
Okay, I will take that.
This one is going to attack Kelric. 19, I believe, misses.
Yeah, neither of them hit.
And then 28 on the second one.
That hits.
For 27 total, with your plus 14 to concentration, you can't fail it.
Mhm.
So.
Does a 19 hit it?
Yes, 19 will hit.
And that's going to be 28, 36 damage on that one.
36? Okay.
Yep.
Emelina, this one is attacking you twice. That is a 29.
Silvery barbs.
That's only 14 after the silvery. And then 23.
Damn it. I can't use another one. That one hits.
Silvery barbs.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Use the spell
with
slots,
the-
guys.
23?
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
So 13
with-
plus 10 is still 23?
Shove it.
With
For
silvery
22
barb,
points.
do you still grant advantage to another creature with silvery barbs? Or
Yeah,
is
so
that-
they're both going to be passing out advantage to somebody at this point.
Severin already has it for her Arcana.
For my Arcana, yes. But for anything else I'm doing, I don't. But
Might be good to give. Saffron
I'm going to pass advantage to Kelric because I need him to keep that haste up.
They have to get like 20. Yeah, I'll take it.
Well,
I'll take it.
Emelina also needs to give one. So,
Emelina can also give it to herself.
oh,
Anyone.
okay.
Yeah. Sell for anybody
Yeah.
else.
But given where Navaric is and what I feel like he could probably do right now, I pass it on to him.
Don't give it to me.
No?
It'll be your next roll, and it's a while before your turn. It might be for a save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it could be for a save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever your next d20 roll is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
So at the end of initiative count 20, above Severin on the wall, in fiery writing, it says, "Get me out of here. Shut off the main sun."
This is where the Ifriti is. It's oh.
What language?
It's in common.
Okay.
Well, now.
Look, I don't want to die, so shut it off.
Is it Severin's turn?
I believe it's the golem's turns.
So there's still one golem left to act, and it's going to punch Calrin.
Let me at him.
That's my new best friend. Don't.
23 to hit.
Are you referring to the golem or me?
My other best friend.
Okay. Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Not as best as.
17
Navaric.
points of
He's my
damage.
bestest.
Actually, no, 5 and
Bestest
6
best
for
friend.
11.
Yeah.
And then 24 to hit for 6 and 10 for 16. Then both of you roll Spirit Guardian's damage because none of the golems are moving.
These guys are dumb. I also haven't moved. At all.
As like these three towering figures are like surrounding you.
Yeah.
That is 15.
18
My
for
whole
me.
5'6" frame.
This one crumbles.
Hey.
Yes! Let's go.
Timber.
Okay,
Yeah.
bringing us to Severin. So you have a bunch of different things kind of flashing before you now as you have control of this console. You can shut down any of the individual constellations that seem to be acting and doing things, or you could try to shut down the main source as was told in the fiery writing, but that looks like it'll be a little harder.
So there is like I don't have enough comprehension of what I'm looking at to just be like, I'm going to do that. I do still need to make a roll.
Yep.
Maybe do the charging attack first. That way we can sort of hedge our bets a little bit.
Or try to cut it all off at the
Whatever you're
source.
doing, Zephyr, do it fast.
Well, with haste, you have multiple attempts. You really do a lot of attempts, so yeah.
Cause I can see into there too. I'm not smart enough.
There is
I
also
don't know what's
something-
happening.
There is also
Flashing
something
lights
I
and
could
buttons.
do to potentially give myself a bump on this. Question for the DM.
Mhm.
If I attack a willing target, do I have to roll to hit? Or do I
Target
just
has the target has to be willing.
Given Calron is the closest one to me, I will spend my bonus action on telepathic speech to ask if a little bit of pain could lead to potential gain, would you be able to endure it?
We all make sacrifices in times of war. Do what you must.
I still have kinetic jaunt active, and I now have a base speed of 110 because
Yes,
of
you do.
haste. So I do not invite attacks of opportunity. I can fairly easily, just to measure this out.
Mhm.
Yes.
Lots of speed.
I am going to slip between this thing's legs because I don't invite attacks of opportunity. I am going to make sure that I am putting Calrun between myself and the rest of the group. Preferably to his back. She's going to come up right behind you and will ask, have you ever wanted either of your ears pierced?
You know, my daughter did once suggest that I would do well with a stud, yeah. Oh yeah, go for it.
Just learned something new.
And she will lean in close, and
He's on Kelrick's team.
you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage to
Cool.
one of your ears,
Cool.
and she's going to slip back to the control panel.
So you just nibble my
Do
ear.
you
real
need
quick.
blood for something?
What was that?
I
Vivi?
know. I have a plus
you-
5 on. I have a plus 5 on my next roll. Not that anyone knows that.
I'm gonna make some rolls after this to try to understand what happened. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it some time.
So I am going to try to shut down the sun.
All right, you're going to add. So that was your bonus action, your action, and now you have a hasted action.
Just rolled
Exactly,
a
which is
19
going
on
to be a-
investigation because I've been watching her the whole time since I hasted her.
Which
I'm
is
like,
going
what are
to
you
be-
doing? Why did you do that?
So to shut off the main source, you're going to have to make an Arcana check.
Which I do at advantage because of the Dendar amulet, correct? First one is a 21. Second one's an 11. Is a
The
21
21
the 21 with the plus 5, so 26.
You needed 25.
Woo!
Blood sacrifice.
Nice
blood
job!
sacrifice. Blood sacrifice.
Thank you, Calroon.
So
No pain, no gain.
the sun shuts down. The entire place begins to slightly tremble a little bit. Everything feels a little bit more unstable. But falling from the sun, as these golems suddenly go dormant. Falling from the sun is this large creature as the grinding all comes to a halt. And this large creature is cheering his brains out. He seems to be ecstatic that he is no longer imprisoned. And very quickly, he, with a burst of speed, flies over to be directly in front of all of you.
I whisper, who's nearest to me? I whisper.
Navark.
Bark.
I whisper to Navark. Wait, are we magic circling this guy?
What? I can't hear you. You're all the way down there.
Navarre
Because
cast
technically,
magic
I think
circle.
Navark is like 56 feet tall right now.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
I'm gonna approach this creature. Well, I assume you are the Ifriti trapped in this place?
I am Prince Rashidi Al-Zahir Ibn Rath, the 17th.
Well met, Your Highness. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Now,
Wave from the control panel.
I had made a mistake when I helped the Yuan-Ti build this place. I let myself grow trusting, and they had betrayed me. With you shutting down this place, I know that you seek the others that came through here. I will keep this place stable enough so that you can finish what you need to do. Because now, if I stop, they will be able to teleport away.
See.
Is there anything
However-
here that can help us in our fight against them?
Unfortunately, the power of this room does not extend beyond it. In terms of that, all I can do from here is keep this place stable.
Maintaining
However,
the wards and
I can offer you something that might help one of you.
what would that be?
This like fiery set of armor drifts down from the soul cage, like the soul cage effectively that was up in the ceiling. He goes,
Cool.
I can have this bond with one of you instantly, should I wish it.
What does it do?
It will make the flames of the wizards beyond harmless to you.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Is this like a light armor, medium armor,
This
heavy
looks
armor?
like a suit of heavy armor.
Okay.
Well, fuck that.
I mean, I can
Give it to the cleric.
myself, or I think Kelric could probably wear this. So I'll
You can have it if you
Prefer-
want. Doesn't matter to me.
No,
Who's
no, I
already
mean,
got the better or the worse armor?
I have mithril plate armor.
I have Mizium armor. It's basically gives immunity to crits, and if I think if I succeed on a strength or con save against a spell, I ignore the damage.
Correct.
So I'd be giving that up, but gaining like a +3 armor and
Yeah, so
immunity.
this is
to fire
so
damage.
effectively this is +3 chainmail, so it's 20, so it's 19 armor class base with immunity to fire damage.
And then +3, right? Because it also has a magical. I mean, this is
That is with the +3.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I already have a 19 armor class, so I don't know if that's.
No,
I
no,
have
but
a
it's base
22 armor
19.
class. I
It's
have a
base
shield.
19, so you're it plus add your dex to that.
Well,
Your dex doesn't
No, not
apply
with
to
heavy
heavy
No,
armor.
not with heavy armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
not with heavy armor? Oh,
But with,
Yeah.
with shield, that would bring me to 21 because I carry a
Correct.
shield.
Correct.
Right.
I will gladly make this bond. It's all right. Unless Calrigal, if you prefer. If
No,
would-
no,
if
you can
would-
have it. It's fine.
I like what I have, so I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
want to owe anybody else anything.
that is
That
There's
guy,
a
that guy
remarkably
creeps me out.
there's a remarkably concerning outlook for your mental health. We're gonna talk about that later. I want to make sure you're okay. Listen, I've been where you are. I've been where you are, and you know.
I've been where you are.
I don't think you have.
So it takes a little bit of time to get out of your armor and into the new armor. But
Yeah.
as soon as you are wearing this new armor, you can add in a 3D chain to your inventory and equip it.
Yeah.
I
Primordial, right?
What's that?
A 3D chain. I speak primordial. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it
Stand
lets you
and
speak
walk across
primordial, and then you can
ground.
walk across magma or lava
Oh, so I can just
as
go
if it was
across that
solid
lava.
ground.
Oh, we could have used that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This entire time as we're watching Calroon take off his armor and put on new armor, Vivi's hands are like itching to draw a magic circle. And at the end of it, she bows at the Ifriti and says, I'm so sorry that my first instinct was to draw a magic circle around you.
He goes, I will say that if you were to have trapped me, I would have let the lava in.
Why was that on the table? Were we considering just trapping a random person we just met who has done no harm to us? Is that sort of the baseline of?
Was that what you were trying to tell me earlier?
I just rolled a 10 on my self-imposed wisdom save to not be watching Calvin change armor.
Yeah, I'm assuming it right there. Yeah, just fully no kind of a modesty or anything. Fully just doing the thing. I'll happily talk to the Afridi as well. Could you perhaps advise me? Is there a way to maintain this kind of wards and powerful enchantments in a stronghold without imprisoning a being like yourself?
Well, I do not need to be imprisoned in order to impose this magic, but the magic from this sanctum is drawn from myself.
I understand.
So,
I remember.
you don't necessarily count as a deity, right?
That's rude.
Not precisely, no.
Okay, because Calroon is not into dating deities, but if you don't count as a deity, then
I would not presume to be an appropriate match for a being of such high rank as yourself. My companion is flattering my ego, I suspect.
I suspect so as well.
Yes. To the sort of business, I want to be very clear. I'm not hitting on you. I'm not trying to sort of. This is entirely a professional interaction. I do not wish to imprison you or otherwise make a bond with you of some kind beyond a professional, friendly sort of thing. I just want to make that very clear. My question really is: I represent the Order of the Gauntlets, a consortium in these lands that is curious about how to make their strongholds more potent, and perhaps either beings like yourself or from your lands could perhaps work for appropriate stipend or some kind of transaction to ensure that we can maintain those strongholds. I probably cannot negotiate this deal myself, but perhaps to open this line of communication, is there a way to form that negotiation between our respective?
He does nod, and he does say, once this business is through, I will be happy to leave this place and sell my services in that regard to others.
Amazing. Is there a way to contact you? How do you have a handle, sort of a kind of an ad I can do on?
Let us finish with this first. Yes, that will work. I will allow it from you specifically.
All right, this has been great. This is great. Nice to be solid. Sorry for almost imprisoning you again. I didn't realize that was on the table.
Like I said, I would have let the magma come through the walls.
Very reasonable. That would have been that. Honestly, yeah.
And you would have with that armor, you would have watched everybody else around you burn. Yes.
Not the first time.
Nice design, by the way, but the login screen was a little on the rough side.
What?
The control panel. You saying you helped build this place, the login screen. It took forever to even get started. I could have had you out of there much sooner if
I
you
dropped
just had gotten
concentration
a UI
on
designer.
haste.
Like it's been well past a
Damn it,
minute.
you should be
Well,
very tired.
Yes, for 6
so
seconds.
tired, you
Severin
shut up.
feels like she ran 3 marathons. And he looks and he goes, that panel was strictly hidden for either emergencies or maintenance in this area. The area that it wasn't really intended for use quickly.
Makes sense from a security standpoint.
Is there anything you can tell us about these amulets and like what uses they have for us against these wizards coming up that we're dealing with? Like,
Well,
are there any other panels in the next
Where's the
room that we
Soulmonger
can keep an eye
shard?
out for?
I believe that the Yanti were keeping it in the temple in the inner sanctum. They have a grand
Cool.
shine to their serpent beast.
Are there any other fail-safes like this in that inner sanctum that these will allow us access to?
Fortunately, as I said, the protections were specifically for the Orani here. In that room beyond, all I can do is keep the wards strong.
And if there's no further use to these, should me and Calric be swapping them out?
You could. I don't know if they will. I don't know if you need to work any short-range teleportations, but those amulets should let you do that at least. It would just be transporting out of the sanctum would be impossible. So that is up to you. You will not be able to use short-range teleportation without those. So if you do not feel that is something you need, I could possibly help you with that as well.
Oh, can you help us with the fact that divination magic doesn't work here?
Unfortunately, I can power either some of the wards or none of them.
And sort of you mentioned, the attunement. Can you help us with the speed of attuning to an object, or is that not beyond
I can in this instance, but that might be the limits of what I can help you with here.
So if I put to Navarek, if he would need an object, but this is only specifically for the amulet or just in general?
I could help you remove the amulet and equip something else.
I have things like Dimension Door, so leaving it on might actually be useful.
What's that shield do you have, Vivi?
What size shield?
The one that you want to tune to.
Oh, my cloak of protection.
Oh, I thought you had
I thought that you
had
didn't you read
a shield.
Didn't you?
That was.
Didn't you
I think for
read
the
into
Ioun
it when we
spell,
took a
though.
short rest?
Yeah, I have there is I have two things so the cloak of protection I got unattuned, and then beyond that I had a cool shield that you can just have
To have two
float
free
in
hands.
front of you. Yeah,
Are you still attuned to it?
I'm not.
Is it a +1 or a +2?
It's +2.
If you're not attuned to it, can I attune to it?
What's the shield?
The shield is the animated shield.
Okay, so an animated shield has the same protection as a regular shield.
Oh, okay.
Difference is you can throw it into the air and have it hovering around you, so you can use
Right.
two hands.
Yep.
Also, real quick, the Ifriti chain in my inventory is not increasing my armor class, or it's treating it like a base 16 armor class, not a.
That's strange.
You might need to attune
Does
to
it have
You
it.
have to
attunement?
attune. You have to attune to it.
It's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it requires a tune. Ooh.
That's why. That's why. So your Mizium armor or that, right?
Well, Mizium armor did not require attunement.
Does that not require? I thought it did.
Mm-mm.
It does not.
Oh, okay. I thought it did. My memory was wrong.
I maybe messed up here a little bit.
Could you make your
If you don't
armor?
want it, I'll take it. I have like 2 attunement slots that I could.
That might be it might be better served for you because I would have to break attunement on one of my builds. So maybe we swap that out.
So Calren puts this on and goes, "Oh wait, this doesn't fit."
Very sorry. My companion, I think, might suit better. Yeah, because I've
I'm a much
Amulet of the
smaller
Devout,
person, I
Valgard
think.
Shield, and
The other, I think, no, Calren was shorter than Kelric, even if I recall.
I am
Yeah,
Tom
I'm-
Cruise
I'm-
size.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Do you want my animated shield?
If I'm gonna get the Afridi chainmail, let me see what it. Because I'm no longer attuned to the Ring of Mind shielding.
Yeah, 'cause I'm-
I thought the whole point of us using the prayer for the short rest was to reattune to stuff.
You can't
No,
reattune
'cause-
during it's not an actual
Yeah.
short rest. You still need an hour to attune to things.
Right. People associated with short rest, but it's just because both of them are an hour to attune to the item is an hour. So people usually do it during a short rest. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
What's my be a 1d10 plus 6 instead of 1d8?
So am I able to reattune to my?
Yeah, he will help you reattune to your belt.
I'm gonna grab my belt and just be like, "Fix this,"
Are you still huge?
like a Texan grabbing onto his belt buckle, right?
Can you give me back my spell slots, Mr.
That
Ifrides,
unfortunately
sir?
is
Ma'am.
not something that is within my power, but I believe you have that power within you should you choose to draw upon it.
I'll search the Yanti
I don't
bodies
think I
while
do.
these guys are talking about this.
One of the variants for Channel Divinity is Harness Divine Power, which allows you to recoup a certain level spell slot for use of your Channel Divinity.
Do all paladins get that? Or
Yeah, that is a Channel Divinity. That is an optional Channel Divinity feature from Tasha's.
Is that optional for
Oh.
anyone with Channel Divinity or just paladins?
Yeah, it was from Tasha's Guide to Everything.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
can.
Gotcha.
I can do that per.
Harness Divine Power.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, let me know if you want my shield because I have a regular shield too. So I have
High-level
no problem.
problems require often more logistical time. The
Can I-
By the way,
Is it
Okay.
requires attunement? It's an animated shield.
yeah, it requires attunement.
Sure. I'm gonna unattune from the amulet thing since it has to do
Can
with
I
a
s-
bunch of magic stuff, and my Arcana checks are -1. So I'll take the animated shield.
Can I
Okay.
search the Yanti bodies in the room while everyone is agonizing over attunement?
Yeah.
And I'll also be willing to look into the ethereal to look for any stuff.
So now that the heat of battle has kind of come down, beside this control panel is a bunch of like gems and such that look like they're pretty valuable in the ethereal.
Oh yeah, grab all those suckers too.
I'll do what I
Do you
can
want
to
a
pull it
+2
out.
shield?
I have a +2 shield.
Everybody does. Okay.
So
or-
are you saying so just to be clear, there's a shield, regular shield AC is +2. When
Mhm.
somebody says
Yeah.
+2 shield, do you mean
You
a
get-
shield with an extra +2
Yeah,
bonus
so
for
it's a
+4?
+4.
No,
So
I
it's a
mean
+4.
it gives a +2 AC.
Do you want my shield +2, which would give you a +4 to your AC.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Take the it.
I'm gonna,
I just
So
want to
we're
be
having
able
a
to
bunch
hit
of
things with
equipment
two.
trading.
I just want to two-handed hit things.
Whole shopping episode. We're
Yeah.
all in the changing room. We're gonna change.
I'm gonna put this in the party inventory so you can pull it out of there.
Oh, I just added it
Severin
to it,
loot
so you can just
goblining in the
delete it. But you
background.
can do. But it's a +2 plus shield +2. It doesn't require attunement, so you can.
Okay, cool.
When Severin goes to search the bodies, I am gonna sort of follow up. So, I look good with an earring, huh?
Kellerick also has his right ear pierced.
Sorry, it's not exactly the cleanest, but I figure as a cleric, you'd be able to heal it up just fine.
I've had worse.
That's rather unsanitary. Just for
I will say I was gonna approach Severin privately because it does seem.
Given I tried to make sure Calvin was between me and the rest of the party, should I retroactively roll a stealth check against everyone's?
That would
passive
have required the action, so I'm going to say no.
Mm-hmm. Kellerick
Does
was only
everyone-
watching you because he hasted you, and then you ran away from the fucking the panel. He was like, "Get the panel going," and then you ran towards the battle. It's like, no.
In the heat of battle, how many people actually noticed?
Passive perceptions, right? That would be the.
I mean, my passive perception is 29.
I rolled a
Mine's
19 investigation while you ran over there.
yeah, my passive is
So I'm
16.
like-
And John, you're ruling on I guess whether that would have been.
So I'm gonna so the way combat works in 5th edition is that things are happening, and things are happening all really fast, and if you're able to see if things aren't hidden, they're visible.
Mm.
So people would have seen Severin bite. Get Kelrin to get
Wait,
that
you
plus
you
5
like full on bit him?
Yep, she
Yeah,
bit him.
straight.
That's hot.
Don't we have more important things to worry about at the moment?
Navark, as always, can be relied on.
So none of the gems are diamonds, but you find a lot of like rubies, emeralds, like and such like that, to the tune of like 5,000 gold pieces worth of gems. But unfortunately, none of them are diamonds.
I have 4 diamonds. I
While
bought
all
a
of
lot
this
of
is
them with my
going
money.
on,
So equipment
Wow.
swapping has happened. The
Mhm.
slight conversation about the
Bite.
yeah is going on. What is everybody else doing? Because the Afridi is still standing there going, the Thayans are through those doors, and they will open now that the panel is off.
can I while all of this is going on, Vivi is drawing on a piece of paper, and before they leave, she presents a picture, a hastily drawn picture of the Afridi and Calroon standing together, and like their two shapes sort of make a heart.
In what regard?
Sounds dirty to me.
I was gonna say this is some deviant
Why
art.
are we?
This is some fanfic, fan art.
Is it just like stick figures of them holding hands with a scratchy heart between
They're
them?
like, yeah,
me.
they're like
Explain to
holding
me how
hands, and they're both leaning back, so they like create a heart shape.
I think
Okay, so we're
because
sort of
we
like
heard
leaning
this
back, like each like
place
this,
described as
kind of in a.
ornery, people are perceiving it at like horny. It's got people so dirty-minded with everything.
I don't know. Two
Keller's
bodies
just
form
over
a
there with
heart
this
as a
shield that's
phrase.
floating around going. He's doing like a Jedi
allegedly.
thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, who do you present that to?
To the Afridi.
To the free.
The Afridi looks at it and goes, I'm not sure what this is.
Cherish it.
Well, it's clearly you.
My guy. Sometimes listen. You no offense, you've been locked in a shrine for a while. I've seen some shit. It gets pretty weird out here. Sometimes it's just hey.
Think of
It
it
is
as
what
a
it
point
is.
of reference for sending spells because you need to remember the person's face and their name. It's a portrait for reference.
I just exchange a look with the Afridi, just like
And you exchange a look, and Vivi's like, see, look at them. They're exchanging looks.
I see it now, Vivi.
yeah,
I see it
Yaoi
now.
shipper is
The
definitely
chemistry
not what I
is
saw the
undeniable.
going for. The Yaoi shipper of Vivi is not where I saw this going. I mean, it's certainly a direction, but yeah.
Don't forget about him, Mr. Afridi.
I mean, I'm gonna call him in like a day or two, so probably not.
Yeah. Don't play it cool, man. You never want to miss out on a chance for true love.
No, it's more in the sense that
Don't wait 3 days. Don't
I'm
wait
out
3
of-
days. It's not necessary.
I'm out of spell slots. It's really the long rest is purely for regaining the sending spell. It's not for any kind of.
What is our GM rolling for? Let's go to the door, guys. It's over here
yeah.
somewhere.
Dude,
We'll
Yeah.
leave Mr. Afridi and our new friend alone for a second.
I will
So-
say, heal spells. Does anyone need a quick round of Navarre? I assume you got pretty worked.
So he tried to hide it. He tried to hide it, but he didn't
But
do a
he's in
very good
love.
job of hiding it. The portrait, he went to make it look like he was putting it in his pocket, but he set it on fire. But with a 12 sleight of hand, I'm pretty sure most people saw it.
I definitely did not see
Yeah.
it.
Can
Oh,
I
wait,
give the Afridi
perception?
the help
I
action?
saw it.
Yeah.
Can I give the Afridi the help action to conceal?
No, it was too late. He was trying to conceal it when he did it. He didn't tell anybody.
Telric pulls out his sword.
Anyway,
Nobody
Navarre,
breaks my bro's heart.
do you need
Nobody.
healing?
Yeah,
My
sure.
heart is truly
I will not
broken.
say no to healing.
Okay.
If we want to save some spell slots, I do have a couple of just low tier potions that you can hammer back.
That could be good, but I also have first level spell slots that I've just simply not used and are not particularly useful for me. I mean, I do have.
Oh, yeah, same,
They're all
same.
concentrations. So yeah, really not very useful for me. I'm happy to burn.
Has the fairy fire worn off of everybody?
All of the effects that had happened during the fight are gone.
Okay.
Okay,
I could
looking at
use some
that,
healing. I'm at 82 out of 157.
Severine will stab a straw into a small potion of healing for Kelric and alpha it up like a juice box.
Navarre, you
Not a
gain
child.
47 hit points back.
47.
Amazing.
That was all
Nice.
four. That was all 4 first level spell slots. But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't use them for much else anyway. So
Yeah, I mean,
Take
I
my
don't
hand
use
and
mine
slap you
either,
right on the
so-
shoulder. Ha! Thank you, friend.
of course, anything for a comrade.
The only reason why I would want to save it for in battle is that if I heal somebody, I also can take off I can also end one spell equal to or lower than the level of the healing spell of my choice on that creature.
If you want to hold on to it, does anyone need more healing? 'Cause I do have second level spells. We can burn those.
I just upped
I'm at-
myself to 140 out of 157.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm at 196 out of 226 max.
Okay, so I think we're probably pretty good there. Actually, no, I'll heal myself with one.
Do you want me to heal you? I can use 2 first levels.
Just because
let's see.
like spells can
Hold on.
get chucked around in combat, I will offer up a potion. It is just like a 2d4 plus 2. It's
Right.
It's better to use them now than when we're mid combat.
I'll take one, and like it's gonna be like very tiny since I'm still
Gargantuan, having
gargantuan
trouble
size.
chugging it back.
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna tug. I'm just.
So yeah, I'll offer one up to Navarric. I think I have like 4 of them, and Calran.
Please.
As she hands one off to Calran, she'll have that moment of, "We can talk later."
I should.
You are
After all
coming off
this is
very
over,
creepy.
after
A
all
drink
this
for
is
a drink.
over, when it's safe, I'll buy you a drink later.
You've done well
I
better. I
reject
already
that
bought you
drink.
one.
Bow, chicka, pow.
A drink. All right. All right, Kelrick. All right.
Purify.
Hey!
Food and drink.
Purify.
Calric. Calric.
Yeah, they're gonna need it later. That's for sure.
Severin.
Calric. No kink shaming.
I'm not kink shaming. I don't know what.
It
So I
certainly
will
sounds
say,
like you are.
everybody, don't forget to update your token. Your token HP.
All right, I gave 1 healing potion to Calran. I gave 1 to Navarric. Does anyone else need one? It's just 2d4 plus 2. Just something to top you off.
Okay.
So this
I have
so
one
it has
myself.
been at least 10 minutes at this point. So the spirit guardians are dropping in any 10-minute effects.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, something.
Oh yeah, I let those go. I wasn't. Because I was concentrating on drawing.
Yeah. So also the potion of growth was 10 minutes. That's going to shrink. Rage would also probably is 10 minutes if memory serves.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're
all of
probably
that.
not always much longer out here, though.
Yep. But as I say, it's been 10 minutes, so that's why I'm saying all those effects have dissipated.
I mean, I could stay huge if I wanted to.
You could just you could re-rage.
That's what he said. Navarric, what is your what are your hit points at?
206 out of 226 is my max.
206. Okay.
It's just going.
I'll throw on one
this door
more.
open?
This door now will open. For spoilers, it would not have opened mid-combat. You
Okay.
needed to shut off.
Yeah, that would have been
Not
rough
alone.
to
in
discover.
order for it to open.
5 turns later. Oh my god, this door will open!
And the panel's on the other side of the room.
So what was the healing thing someone was saying?
It's just taking. Hold on one second. It's just taking its sweet time to roll. You get another 12 points.
Oh, nice.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
arrange yourselves how you would like to go through this door.
I'll
I will-
happily. I will channel divinity shield before I do that. As we
Shield
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind going in first as well.
I'm squishy as heck, so I am getting in the middle.
It's a wide door. Like you can almost go 6 across if you want to, right? Like it's relative.
I like the idea of a healer in front of me and a healer behind me.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Hey, cleric sandwich is the best sandwich.
Clerics are the most perverted
I'm opening the
ones.
door.
Yeah.
So as you open the door, the Afridi wishes you luck from the other side of the room in his booming voice. And when you open the door, you pass through a doorway to stand in a chamber that is truly enormous, like all of the other rooms in this place. A hemisphere stretching hundreds of feet at the center is in a 5-level ziggurat of red stone. A statue of a colossal serpent wraps around each level to rise above the upmost floor where it looks down at the stairs, its mouth open. Upon a glowing dais at the top level is the Soulmonger shard, set before the gaping maw of the statue. The entropic force pouring from the shard is palpable. It fills the whole of the immense chamber with a nauseating sensation. The last of the Yuan-Ti defenders are dead. Their bodies are strewn around the base of the ziggurat. At the base of the stairs is a squad of Thayan wizards and knights, along with a pair of those stone creatures you saw them with before. Deep cracks mar the domed ceiling and walls. and magma oozes from the walls as magical energy sparks around it. Large blocks have fallen throughout the chamber, and other sections of this place look ready to collapse as the Thayans turn towards you.
Psst. That would be a good time for that earthquake thing you wanted to do.
Honestly, so it appears like there's this temple, like it's like a structure that people go inside, or is it like a single raised like platform?
It seems like this whole area is the temple, and it seems to be kind of like a like the top part of it is where the altar would be.
Do we see anyone up there, or it's just the
Thayans had just finished dispatching the rest of the Yuan-Ti, it looks like, and they have effectively turned towards you as you walk through the door.
These guys they appear to be in charge of this Zulkir. I'm just trying to gauge if we.
So your history with Thayans will and anyone who passed the check last time, I know it was 2 weeks ago, can make a history check on Thayans to see if they recall what these look like.
Didn't I get a natural 20 on that last time?
You did.
I think so, yeah. Given my history with them, would I recognize their uniforms just as a?
Yeah, so you could tell that these are 2 Zulkirs.
And we were
Now-
expecting 2 or 3?
2.
2.
2. Okay.
According to my notes, we have the Zulkir of evocation and conjuration here. One is named Zakar, and the other is Nahara.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like they've dispatched everything, and something's about to happen here.
It does. They have turned to face you, and it looks like they have arranged themselves into a battle line.
Which is why I'm going to take another bead and throw it right between the 2 of them. Yep.
As soon as you pull the bead and like raise your arm, initiative starts.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Another 9.
Nobody has the alert feat, right?
No.
Okay.
Not me.
Definitely. If you got counter spells, let's be ready to use them.
I got counterspell.
All right.
Keep in mind counter spells range.
Yep.
Well, my great axe is counterspell.
I wasn't.
Oh, range.
talking to you.
Range. Sorry, I thought you said
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah.
But my counterspell also has range.
Yep.
I'm
It
gonna
is
need to
a
reach.
28.
Sorry, I'm gonna need to rejoin the. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Once you move rooms, everything kind of has to restart.
Oh, yeah. My AC went up. I'll fix that in a second.
My initiative was 9. I can try to add that.
If I die,
Yeah,
Navarre,
so
you don't need to take my
so you-
ring.
you right click add turn.
You're not gonna die.
Yeah, isn't the ring of mind shielding like your soul moves
yeah,
into the
but I'm
ring?
not attuned to it
Yes.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I
Probably for the
can't
best.
haunt. I can't haunt. I can't talk to
This is
Navarre
how.
even in my
Oh
death.
my god, Calric.
Sorry, I'll attune to it when I get back. If I
Well, you
live,
better not die.
you better not let me die, buddy.
5, 6. Just needs Severin's initiative, and we're good to go.
Really
Sorry, I'm
curious. about-
terrible at getting it to feed incorrectly and do it manually every time.
It's always kind of a struggle.
Will the
Really
DM allow improvise like bodies of people count as weapons for my elemental cleaver?
You're gonna
I'm-
cleave a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
I'm proficient in corpse.
Yes.
Grapple, throw back, throw back. It's a yo-yo.
Corpses, sure. Alive bodies, no.
That's fine. I wasn't
Honestly,
I
pretty
wasn't
generous to allow the
imagining
corpse thing.
that happening at all. I mean, I've done it before, but I just think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
funny than anything else.
So I rolled tragically bad on initiative.
Plus, my great axe is
Like me.
better, anyways. For it,
Vivi,
so.
you are up.
Oh, okay. We're doing combat today.
That's what I was just about to ask. You have combat has been started.
Emelina didn't even let them monologue.
No, there was
Honestly-
no time for monologues.
Correct.
Yeah,
to
fuck
never let a
monologues.
wizard monologue. Never let them do it.
Yeah, never
And
let
unless
them
you know
Unless
that,
we're ambushing them.
which is
But
then we
what
don't-
the bead was tossing the bead was for.
But then we don't get to lure them into accidentally revealing their plan.
We are way too close to each other.
Yeah, we should. Well, thankfully with initiative we can split up. But Ange, you were asking about.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. So it is 11:37 Eastern time. Do we want to continue with this combat, or do we want to save the combat for next?
I would say
I
let's
think
just
if we do
start
a
it.
full combat, that's like a yeah.
I would say
We
let's
could split it
wait.
up as well, but that is up to
Okay, we
everyone.
can split it up. Okay.
Yeah, like I won't say we have to push it to the end, but
I'm down to go for like 20 minutes, but I got to be up at 5 a.m.
yeah, that's why I was like
So-
saying, so everything is set up now.
I don't mind splitting it up at all. And if this is this definitely comes across as the finale for this chapter, so it would give us time to sort of resolve things.
Yeah,
and
so you could see
have
that like
an
up
epilogue
here,
on it after.
yeah, like up here is where the Soulmonger shard is, up by the snake's mouth. So
Okay. So then I will, with my bonus action, cast Holy Weapon. That adds another 2d8. I don't know why you're rolling. Why are you rolling? For some reason, D&D Beyond decided to roll, and I don't know why. And everybody is super far right now. And I'm a little afraid of getting hit before I'm ready. But also I have ridiculous AC. So, I guess I will. Oh, I can. No, I use my bonus action, but I can use my action to dash. So, how far are we from these guys?
So the closest one to where you are is 65 feet.
And they look like a what?
They look like
They
a heavy kind of soldier.
Oh, okay. So they do not look like a wizard.
No, the wizards are definitely these ones back here.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys look like assholes.
I will save my action. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to use my movement. Everything is freezing. But I'm going to use my movement to go God, that thing's face. To go 30 feet forward. And then I'm gonna hold my action to move 30 more feet once other people have moved.
Okay. So you're going to move a bit and then hold action to use your reaction to move.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know why it's letting me move Kelric. That's not what I wanted to do.
So are you moving up how far?
30 feet.
Okay, so that's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm holding an action to follow somebody an extra 30 feet.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Emelina.
I will finish that wind up and pitch with bead.
All right, where would
And-
you like this to land?
This bead, I intend to have land right in the middle of the group in the back here.
Okay.
So all 4 of them need to make dexterity saving throws.
I'm very curious how those spell tattoos work for those. This will be a good test.
Sounds like we're gonna find out soon.
So one fail so far. Another fail so far.
That's another fail.
Someone get a 0.
Some if you have a minus.
Yep.
If you have a minus-
Wow.
Yep. So that's
Fantastic.
none of them have currently passed.
So that's gonna be 29 points of fire damage to all of them.
Right. So, what you see is that the much like the golems in the other room, you watch as the golem seems to take the brunt of the damage for the spellcaster, as well as the damage it took on its own. Anything else?
After that happens, to try to not have us grouped up so much, given what I just did, I'm gonna go ahead and move myself off to the side here just a bit, so I'm not grouped up with everyone,
Okay.
and that'll be it for my turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, the red wizard holds up a hand, and you watch, without a bead from a necklace, a small bead comes out of their hand and starts flying towards a group of you.
Counterspell.
You are not in range.
Ah! Oh, am I allowed to use meta magic on a reaction?
So meta magic is when you cast the spell, so it is not applicable for reaction spells.
But
Like
is
magic
it-
actions.
Oh?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kelric, Vivi, Navarik, and Emelina, I need you to all make a dex save.
Okie
Cool.
dokie.
Legendary action. None.
Legendary
20.
action, 3rd level spell.
Yeah. You love to see it.
Okay, I'm out of Kelric's, but I get a. So that is. It's 23.
23 passes, so the spell save DC on this is 19.
Sweet.
And it's either 12 or 24 points of fire damage.
And I have
0.
evasion, so I take none.
And 6 for me because I'm resistant to fire.
I'm
Yep.
immune, brother. Let's get up there close.
And that will bring us to Navark.
All right, Navark is gonna rage and goes 60 feet right up here. Du-du-du. However you want to size me up there.
So I was gonna try to earthquake. So I can change that. But
You can still earthquake. Just I'll come
Earthquake
over
the big
here.
guys.
it's 100-foot radius. Listen, I can aim it elsewhere, but I'm just saying.
What kind of damage is it? Is it bludgeoning?
So the way earthquake is like I open up fissures in the earth of anywhere of some it's of you of a D10 height,
Okay.
and they fall in on a save. They also like are knocked prone. Concentration is hard to do. So it's actually it's not the worst thing for you to stay in there. Actually, yeah, I guess it could be fine if you just angle yourself a little bit. Yeah, I think that probably works.
I'm like
Sorry, my bad.
28 feet tall, so I could probably just pull myself out of there. So yeah,
Let's
do
see,
it, man. Yeah, don't worry about me. I got this. Do it.
Jump into the hole with them and like you're in here. You're with me now.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not trapped
now
in
you
here
can't
with you.
leave.
Yeah.
All right. Reckless foregoing for brutal strike, and that is going to be 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Okay. And I'm going for that guy, just so you know. Perfect. All right. And
I didn't
they're
see
humanoid?
I didn't see a ping on either one.
oh, sorry. This guy right there.
Yep.
Okay. And these guys are humanoids?
They are humanoids.
Perfect. Okay. Here. Okay. So that's going to be 26, 34, 43, 49, 53, 58 damage on that guy.
All right.
And I will go ahead and do it again. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I will be 33 damage. 9 of it is cold damage. I don't know if that matters.
Does not. You take it
Okay.
all.
Awesome. Cool. And that'll be it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the other red wizard begins to cast a spell. And this one kind of goes out, you see that it goes to land in the radius encompassing the other side of the battlefield. For Severin, Calrin, Kelric, and Vivi. Kelric, you don't need to make a save.
Oh,
What type save?
It is a dexterity saving throw, DC 19.
And I get a +5 from Kelric.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a
Visible
25.
That is a 19.
Passes.
You can
13 even with Kelric's
you
thing.
could re-roll if you want. Use one of the beacons. You have 6 of them still.
Although
can
Andrew's
fully-
just saying terrible damage.
Oh,
It's 21.
Never mind.
It's 21 or 10 if you pass. Kelric, you take 0.
Yeah, I'll take this.
Okay. Then these ones are going to kind of get into a defensive spot while these two surround and swing at Navarek.
Come at me, bro.
Let me get this attack roll going. All right. So because of your cloak, it is a straight roll. 21 to hit.
Yeah, it fucking hits.
For 8 slashing and 8 necrotic damage.
Fine.
Gonna swing again at advantage. 23
Yes.
for 6 and 5 necrotic, so 11 total. And 27 to hit, which is a critical hit.
Okay.
For 5 slashing and 16 necrotic for 21 total.
Okay.
The other one is going to do the same.
This cloak is bullshit, man.
It's trap man at high level. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
For 3 and 3 for 6. Really low
Okay.
roll. 26 for 4 and 5 for 9.
Okay.
And 23 for 3 and 13 for 16.
Cool. Okay.
Then these two are going to go, and they are both going to take their movement to start going up the stairs. And then one of them is going to start casting a spell. And I need everybody to make dex saves.
No, after everything I've experienced with the digital dice with these. Yeah, that's what I thought. 20.
I am gonna. So if I Beacon of Hope, do I get to re-roll entirely, or is this one re-roll? Like my advantage with that.
I believe it's just one extra reroll.
Mm-hmm.
I might choose to re-roll if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Reroll whenever you
I
want
think
to.
I'm gonna grab one of those too because I'm gonna
That's
bet
what
an
they're
8
there
doesn't
for.
pass.
It's DC 19.
22.
Much
Okay, yeah,
better. That's a 20.
That's worse. Still fail for sure.
Okay, 20 will pass. Navarek.
Dirty 20.
Yep, so that will pass. So that's going to be 69 points of fire damage. Half on a save.
It's fire damage.
Yep, and 66 points of bludgeoning damage, half on a save. As
66
meteors
bludgeoning?
appear from the ceiling and start slamming into the party.
You said how much for the bludgeoning?
66. So 33.50 will make it 16 for you.
Yep.
But I do resist. That's something.
Mhm.
All right.
I do avoid all the
Yeah,
damage.
Vivi manages to dodge meteors. And Emelina, what was your save?
20.
Yeah, so you take half
Severin-
of both of those as well.
Severine's bloodied even having it.
Yep.
Yeah, same here.
The other one begins to cast a spell, and you notice that as the rocks fall, the spell seems to sculpt around their allies. So you can kind of probably guess which Zolkir that was.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The other one goes to cast a spell. I had it. There we go. And I need everybody to I need the four of you here in this radius to make another dex save
Oh no.
as shards of ice begin to fall from the ceiling.
Oh, that's a 24.
That'll
That's
pass.
That's a 15.
That'll fail.
I'm stealing a beacon.
Okay.
Got a natural one.
Oh no.
If I shield, would it save?
Shield does not help on saves.
Nope.
Oh. I think I need to grab another one because another one of those beacons. If we have them, how many do we have left?
We have 3.
I will remind you, Severin, you do have Death Ward up, so you will resist death once.
We still haven't even gotten a single turn off though.
But they have mostly gone.
Are the doors open behind
Yeah.
us?
I will take one more,
They are.
and it's
Cool.
worse. So I'm probably just gonna end up failing this one.
So this one is 16 points of bludgeoning damage, or half.
I did pass.
And yeah, so 0 for Vivi again, and then 14 points of cold damage. And the area around you is difficult terrain.
I have 2 hit points left.
Oh wow.
But that ends all their turns and brings us to Calrin.
Sever's probably slumped over your back at this point, just bleeding.
I think I am gonna, because we need to stop them from moving. 'Cause I don't think it's gonna be good if they get to that splinter. So if someone else could take over healing for a round, I would like to cast Earthquake to see if I can stop them in their tracks.
Cool.
Cool. It could counterspell me, but we'll see how this goes.
They're too
Can I
far
get a-
away.
They are too far away
yes.
to counterspell you.
Yes, when it works in your advantage.
Yeah,
500-foot range on the spell. Question about the structure. For the purpose of damaging it, like, is this such a massive structure that I'm thinking that like it must have like multiple pieces worth of damage? Like it wouldn't like
Yeah, it
collapse
is. It
the
is a
entire
large.
thing.
It is an incredibly large, sturdy-looking stone structure.
So like if I were to damage it with the earthquake spell, only like part of it would collapse, but it wouldn't necessarily bring down the whole thing.
I would say that that collapsing this structure, because of the design and the wards in the building, you would know that collapsing this structure of this size is probably impossible.
Yeah, fair enough. Still not really my. Oh, but they're on a structure now. So the reading of earthquake is a total of 1d6 fissures open. You choose the locations which can't be under structures. So I could not actually stop the red wizards because they're on the structure.
Correct.
It feels like Ange has been studying for months, planning for this.
Understandable. I mean, you got to balance it out.
This is just how the fight goes. They're trying to get to the shard just like you guys are.
That's why I said it feels like. Not that this is what you did, but it feels like.
and you're not sure which one of them has the amulet, but you're probably pretty sure one of them does.
Right.
Which amulet?
Remember at the beginning you were told that one of them has an amulet that will contain the soulmonger?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll revisit that idea. I'm just too far away to really get to them. The rest of these guys are bad, but they're not that dangerous ultimately. They're just present. I don't love seeing that arrow. I don't love seeing those arrows.
That's not me. That's my arrow. My arrow is red.
Okay.
I'm checking things because I'm assessing my spell options before my turn.
This is my arrow.
I sort of I thought I knew what I was gonna do, and then that changed.
I'll lay hands on Severin if that helps you make a decision.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
Where the spell
Remember, if you update your tokens, your allies will know how much HP you have.
Yeah. Oh, but the range is 30 on that one? Ugh. Terribly annoying. No, Circle of Power is good, but probably not worth it for now.
I'm casting that immediately.
Oh, yeah?
I'm casting that shit
that's
immediately.
my move.
Yeah, that is my move.
I'll let you do that in that case.
Casting that shit like right now.
Then if you want to do that, I can instead heal Severin.
I can do both.
Yeah,
really?
Lay on Hands is not a spell.
It's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Oh, it's a bonus action. Oh, is
Yeah,
that always
change that to a no? It's new. It's in 2024.
Everything in 2024, man. Yeah. Sorry. My whole plan was the earthquake, and now that's kind of just changed a fair bit.
Yeah, you're like they got on the structure, and you were like, oh.
Yeah.
One plan. I had one plan.
Listen, I had one plan. I thought it was pretty.
You're pretty sure that one of the two red wizards doesn't have a 9th level slot right now. So that's something to take hope
That
with.
is nice. I have a bunch of uses of hold person. I could hold on. I mean, I could upcast hold person and try to get all of them. I guess the constructs are not people.
Correct.
No, yeah, okay.
You have to get in
most of
range
them.
though.
That's right. That's what 60 feet. Okay, what's my movement? All right. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the measuring tool.
Yeah, so that's 30 feet of
25.
movement.
Okay, so that's my full move. That's 25. That's probably also a similar amount.
Yeah, so the wizards are 85 feet from you, and the mooks are all within.
Oh,
40.
Kate gave us $25, so we have 2 more. Thanks, Kate. That was a long time ago. I don't know how I missed it,
Truly
but
vital.
Thank you.
They seem to need them.
It's
That was a while
Holy
ago. I
cow.
don't know why the.
That was a hell of an opening round.
Hello, Meteor Swarm is one of my favorite openings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I took that to the
Hello,
face.
darkness, my old friend.
Full, yeah. Earthquake's no longer really in vogue. Dude, honestly, I also need heal. This is not been a good round. I face tanked a Meteor Swarm, so I think I am gonna do a
Don't you have like mass heal or whatever?
I do, but I was hoping to save that until we were more bodied, but we did get pretty bodied.
I was like,
Just
I was
get
like,
close
what? You
to
just got a meteor.
Navarric.
You got a meteor
Except
dropped
for
on you,
Vivi.
right? Like,
But I think
They're
Navarric,
blowing their load early.
Backflipped through most of it, so.
Navarric's been taking hits. Sorry, I'm gonna look at your health real quick, see if it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm at 100 hit points.
I'm at 100 hit points too.
Good. And Severance also down. Yeah, honestly, I think this is probably worth doing. We're all pretty bodied.
Mhm.
I'm gonna mass heal
So is
9th level.
Amelia.
Oh,
Emilinas.
The 9th
Oh,
level
yeah.
spell goes out. You have 700 hit points to dole out to everyone. I'm
Across
pretty
everyone.
sure that fills everybody up.
I think we just go back to max.
Okay.
Whew, high level clerics.
Yeah, I just looked
Well,
straight at the
max.
thing like, you cannot destroy me faster than I can heal myself. Let's fucking go.
Meanwhile, Vivi's like, did something happen?
Right.
Yeah. He's like, oh my god, like you guys got hit by you got hit by.
We got hit. Yes, we did. I didn't. Not by the meteors.
Yeah, I don't think I have any really useful bonus actions.
Okay.
Let's get back in this. Let's go.
All right. So with that,
I'm pumped.
that will bring us to these two guardians, which will close ranks and appear to be attempting to block the stairs.
One of them got real fat.
And that
You
will
can
bring us
those
to
wizards back.
Severin.
Just yank them.
All right, so the two Zolkirs. We know that one of them has a necklace that is going to be used for the Soulmonger.
Yes, you're not
Charm.
sure which one.
Can I see it? And mind you, I do have Eyes of the Eagle equipped for being
With
able to
Eyes
see
of the
ridiculous-
Eagle, you will see that the Zolkir of Conjuration, which is the one that has their 9th level slot still, does have the Opal Amulet.
Is it on the left or the right?
It is the one on the left.
Okay, so they are 120 feet from me.
Mhm.
I mean, I might be able to... I probably don't want to be too clustered up because of what just fucking happened, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going to stay
I want to stay within 30 feet of me.
Yeah.
Kelleric's
Is your
very
aura-
mad that they're just like walking away so nonchalantly. Like not even
All right.
concerned about us.
I have the ability to apply 2 meta magics per spell. So
Mhm.
I am going to use subtle spells so that I cannot be countered because there's no
Correct.
indication I'm casting. And I'm going to use, I believe it's extended.
Extend or
Sorry, no,
distance?
distant spell.
Yep.
To up the range of telekinesis to 120 feet, and I'm going to yank that amulet.
Okay. You attempt to yank the amulet with a telekinesis that is being worn by the Red Wizard.
I'm also going to, just to make sure I'm going to use my bonus action first for innate sorcery so that my spell save is upped.
Your telekinesis hits the amulet that is being worn by the Thane, and you watch as your magic is absorbed as the tattoos flare.
Motherfucker.
Presumably, I'm assuming a certain number of spell levels we have to hit them with before they'll wear out. That's sort of me guessing the mechanics of that.
Well, I just hit them with a 5th level, so I don't
Hey.
know if that is going to chip things down at all.
It's something.
But that was my bonus action on the innate sorcery. That was my primary on the spell. that's all I got. I'm probably going to stay close to Kellerick in case I end up eating another fireball or something to the face.
Speaking of, that brings us to Kellerick.
I'm going to bonus action my shield. Animated shields now going up all around me. I have a ring on that stops the ring of free action, so there's no I can walk through the rubble. And I'm going to cast Ring of Power.
Circle of Power
Circle
is
of Power.
cast. Oh, I got you.
The Rings of Power.
Rings of
Plot
Power.
Kellerick
Rings
fully
of
comes from
Power.
the Lord of the
Can you
Rings.
give me
Kellerick
a 30
fully
foot
comes.
emanation?
Lady Galadriel, come!
And then I'm going
have
to
passed my
move
test.
here, so everybody is in it. And
Incredible.
that is all I'm going to do.
And I'm
Alright.
going to use my held action
Yep.
to move 30 feet. Oh,
All right.
nope. That yeah.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna be like, don't forget you have sneak attack and
Yes.
At the top of the round, a quake thunders through the chamber as the spell effects going off seem to be destabilizing things slightly. And everything in the room has to make dexterity saving throws as rocks are falling from the ceiling. That includes the enemies. We will do that, and that is where we will end tonight's session.
Cool. 21.
Yeah.
7.
All right.
Yeah, these are not spells. This is just a dexterity saving throw, and I will tell you the DC is 16.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Nikhil,
That's a fail
use a
from you,
beacon.
boy.
That's a fail.
That is 12 plus 3 plus 3 is 18. Oh, but we get advantage, right?
This is not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Oh.
Okay, so the DC, so I gotta just roll for the 4 other Thayans. Okay.
If I would have rolled higher, guys, I would have been able to get the fucking circle of power off.
Yeah, that would have helped so much.
Yeah.
That happens. It happens.
Okay, so the rocks fall. You either take the DC was 16. You either take 25 damage and are prone, or you take 0 damage as you manage to avoid the rock.
And who all of our enemies are prone?
I am turning the one sideways as they.
Ooh.
Really hoping them wizards are.
One of them did in fact fail.
Just by the
We love
expression
that
of
for
their
them.
faces, they look like they failed.
What's that?
That's just their
Just by the
faces,
expressions on their
Navarre.
faces, it looks like they failed.
Yeah, their expressions are pretty funny.
Every time I click back and that's up on my screen.
Earthquake
All
does
right,
knock
so-
down, so I might stick with that. Slow them down. Okay. Next turn.
Okay.
Next turn.
So that is either 25 damage or 0, depending on whether or not you pass the DC 16 save. If you are prone, let me know.
You can
Damn.
use a beacon.
Not sure it's worth it for this. Prone is just some movement, and I'm probably not catching up with them anytime soon,
That's
anyways.
true.
You know what?
Anybody else fail?
It just halves your movement for next one anyway, so it'll be fine.
Okay, it doesn't sound like anybody else
Nope.
failed. And that is where we will end tonight's session. At the beginning of the second round of combat.
The only question I have for you, Ange, is because telekinesis is up to a 10-minute concentration, did it absorb that one usage of it? And I no
it
longer
absorbed
have
the
it? Or,
entire spell.
Ooh.
so I don't have it anymore to be able to
Correct.
try again.
Correct.
Oh, thank you for the donation, Kelly. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We are for sure going to die without this, so it actually is really appreciated. This is actually
Speak for
having
yourself.
this is having an active material effect on the combat. So you're fighting the good
And
fight.
I hope that we are bringing you joy in in payment. Especially when you think about Calroon and the Yafridi.
Yeah, that's the romance arc. That's the specific one.
Oh
that we
yeah,
established.
no.
And in the
Okay,
narrative, that's the
for
specific one.
another $100, I will. If for the next $100 donation, I will write you, a fanfic.
Yes.
Calroon.
Yes, hold on. I gotta get paid in 2 days.
Calroon
Then I want
3D
that
fanfic.
fanfic. I want that
You
fanfic.
better believe I'm downing potions of fire resistance for this bad boy.
Hey, you can borrow the armor. You don't want to go without protection, am I right?
You're right. You're right. Adventure is life. It's insane. Truly insane.
See,
Not-
we brought him back to the path of sexiness.
He's definitely loosened up a little bit in the last 3 hours since we've been adventuring with him, I think.
When we first started, he wanted nothing to do with deities. And now look at him.
Look at him.
I want to be very clear. Not a deity, first of all. Second of all, Albert is at no point in time encouraged. In fact, was very much the opposite. Like, I wish for a professional, very clear relationship with you, Your Highness. So I don't know if you really-
No, you definitely told him you would call him later. So
For business reasons. Explicitly.
yes, I know
for
that's
For business.
always
Even
what we
Kelrick
call
knows
it.
what that implies.
yeah. Well, that's
Right.
These are the
Come on,
shippers.
still let me know.
Kelrick is
You
still
guys
the
are
most
all-
holy
yeah, okay.
man here in this party, you whore.
Wow. Wow, we really getting a lot of judgment from the Paladin of Swolverines over there. Really a lot of
Wolverines, I like it.
Wolverine actually is a very good description of Kelrick.
Yes, because
Incredible,
I am about the
incredible.
same height as Wolverine in the
Yeah,
in the comics.
Yeah, true, yeah.
I'm a little taller.
Hey, we love a
I
short
think he's only
king.
like
We love a short
5'2" in the
king.
comics.
Yeah, he's
I'm-
5'2".
I'm
I'm
laughing
4 inches.
so
I got
much
4
my
inches
face
on
hurts.
Wolverine.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman was like not comic accurate at all.
No,
whatsoever.
not even.
Yeah.
Like I loved
Fantastic
in Deadpool.
job.
The
loved
Deadpool
in
one was
Deadpool
so
what-
good.
Yeah, where they had the short Hugh Jackman Wolverine. That made
that
me
was so good.
It does make sense if he was born in like the 18 or 1700s. Like they were not nearly as tall back then. That kind of does check
No.
out.
In
In any case,
any case, we're alive for now.
fun session.
Good session,
now.
everybody.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you
now it's
so
a-
much to the audience and to all of our donators. We
Now
love
it is a race to the top of the ziggurat. And can you get the opal to handle the soulmonger safely?
Kelrick doesn't even know what a ziggurat is, but he's racing towards something. Okay, guys. Just
Well-
don't go too far away from me, okay? Save me some
Well,
of those beacons in case I somehow fail a constitution check, okay?
Oh, for real. Yeah.
I have a plus 14, but
I mean, with the damage we're
Yeah.
taking, like
When you take 120 damage, making a DC 60 con save is pretty hard.
yeah.
I took
Yeah.
99 plus 66 points of damage from a face tanking a meteor swarm in one round of combat. That
It
was
probably a good thing I took that fucking armor.
but they only have one.
Of what?
No.
And
Each.
Vivi is
Each.
untouched.
Well, if you
Vivi
guys
is
pass your things, then you
completely
take
untouched.
0 damage if I can keep up this circle of power.
Yeah.
Yep, Circle of Power is incredibly good.
so I only have
Frickin'
one
Vivi
mass
just
heal,
like
so-
tunely backflipping through everything.
And Kelrick's just like shield up. No. Just fall around him. Okay, let's raid out. Who's on?
All right.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
guys
us,
for hanging
everyone.
out. I think we
Thank
raised
you.
$160
That's
Today.
amazing.
Awesome.
for
Yeah.
Americans for Immigrant Justice. So Thank you.
A fantastic
You
way to
also
celebrate
saved us
Hilton.
from probably dying. So
Repeatedly.
Yep.
This fundraising is a fantastic way to celebrate Hilton kicking ICE agents out of their rooms.
let's go.
That was pretty wild, yeah.
Who's on? I haven't been checking. Should we just
I
send
haven't
them
even
over
looked
to
at all.
Blackwater? Were they on? They're still on, aren't they?
Yeah, they're on our BRB.
They're on the BRB. Okay, that means that they'll at least be playing a little bit longer. For those of you who are not stream professionals, Sean, Ange,
Right.
I mean that with love. You go to your chat, you go /raid, and it is Blackwater D&D, all one word. Thank you guys. Make sure you follow everybody here. And we will be back not next week, but the week after. If you just can't get enough of some of us, we will be on Sunday for Curse of Strahd, and then
Is it
Monday.
D&D or DND?
D-N-D.
Sorry.
D-N-N. We'll be back and
Do not disturb. I'm
not
playing
disturb.
D&D.
I will be playing in a Cunning Folk one shot on Thursday. You can check it out here or on D in Denial. But Thursday, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Saturday is our first of our Dungeons and Authors one shots. Come check it out. It'll be streamed in my game room. Hopefully I can set everything up correctly. All right. Anyways, bye guys. Love you all. Take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye.
That work? Okay. You'll raid in. I gotta stop your guys' streams as soon as I get my raid in. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just tell me when yours is. Mine? Fuck the hell. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming for everything.